20 and following. It says, and when you shall see Jerusalem compassed about with armies, know that the desolation is nigh. And it says, let them that are in Judea run to the mountains, let them which are in the midst depart out, and let not them which are in the countries enter therein. For these be the days of vengeance, that all things written may be fulfilled. And he says, but woe unto them with child, and which give suck in those days, for they shall be great distress in the land, and wrath upon the people, and they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led away captive all nations in Jerusalem, and shall be trodden underfoot until the fullness of the Gentiles be fulfilled. Well, when was Jerusalem destroyed? 70 AD. That's the
Yeah,
time of the
but
fulfillment of the Gentiles.
Jerusalem being destroyed and the end of the age is two different things. They asked him about when would Jerusalem be destroyed and tell us when you will return. They asked him to tell
He
them
said the
two things.
destruction of Jerusalem and the end
Hold
of the
on, brother. I
age.
didn't cut you off. I'll let you go. Now, I know that scripture already, and I was paying attention when you read it. That brother asked him, tell us about when these things shall occur, the temple being destroyed and all that. And then he said,
And the end of the age. Yeah, as in included.
and tell us about when you will
And
return.
as included.
Like,
Jeez,
this is
man.
ridiculous, bro. I let you talk,
Yes,
but
it
you
is
can't let me talk.
ridiculous that you're
You
trying
can't
to
let me talk
separate the
because I think you're
conclusion.
scared. I think you're scared. I
Then
think
why
you're
are you
scared.
not reading it right, man? Look, you want me to read it
I didn't
again?
have to read it. You just read it. We all heard it.
Yeah. And, and the
Read
end
it
of the
again.
age.
I'm
Why would
cooking.
they
Read it
worry about
again.
the. When did
Cooking
he say
hog
the end
head
of the
cheese too,
age?
by the way. Read it again.
When, Matthew 24. Matthew 24.
Read.
Hold on. Matthew 24.
You gonna read it or you just gonna keep saying it?
Now I got to get to it, man.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Some people just like to
Okay, and
quote
Jesus went
scriptures
out
and
and
that.
departed from the temple, and the disciples came out with him and showed him the buildings of the temple. And Jesus said unto them, see ye not that all these things? For verily I say unto you, there shall not be left one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came to him privately, saying, tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall the sign of thy coming and the end of the age? So his coming was with the end of the age and the destruction of Jerusalem.
No, it
And let's
wasn't.
go, no, let's go up to 34. He locks it all together. Everything he just said locks all. He says, so likewise, ye, when you shall see all these things. Now, is it not safe to say he's telling them they're going to see these things? Yes or no? He
They're
said,
gonna
when
see the
you see
temple
all these
being
things. No,
destroyed.
no, no,
They're
no.
gonna see the.
He,
I was trying to answer.
okay.
So yeah, they're gonna see the temple being destroyed. They was
He
gonna see
says,
that.
no, he said
Oh,
all
can
these
I
things. He didn't
finish
say some of
talking,
them.
man? Why you ask a question and try to jump in, bro? Like
Because you
we can have
trying
a
to you
discussion.
because you trying
I'm
to
not trying
change
to
my
do
question.
nothing,
You're
bro.
trying to change change my
To.
question.
I'm not
Either
trying to
it's
change
locked
your
together
question.
or
Ask
it's
your question
not. You
again,
don't
and then
say
hush
yeah,
and let
but
me answer
no.
it.
You didn't give the answer, man. You're saying yeah, but no.
Ask your question again, and hush and let me answer it. Stop being a
Okay.
chicken.
Here, since you don't have enough comprehension skill, I'm gonna read the whole thing.
Now
That
you
way.
start
Oh
this
no, I'll
alpha
read the whole
bullshit.
thing since you can't get it. Here we go. Can you turn down the
Now he popping his alpha bullshit now.
Now here you go. It says, then Jesus went out and departed the temple, and the disciples came with him and showed him the buildings of the temple. And Jesus said unto them, see ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, tell us, when shall these things be? Hold on, let me get my glass. He says, when shall these things be? Came to when shall these things tell us when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the age? It says world, but it's age, ion. And Jesus answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be troubled, not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For the nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence, the earthquakes in diverse places, and these things are the beginning of sorrows. and shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and you shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall be hated of one another. And many false prophets shall arise and deceive many. And because iniquity shall abound, love of many shall wax cold. But he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved. And the gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for witnesses in the nations, and then the end shall come, which was
Right.
done. And
So
ye
you
shall therefore
saying,
shout.
hold on. So you saying that in 70 AD the gospel had reached all four corners of the earth?
Yes, Paul says in Romans.
Bullshit.
Paul says in Romans, they already preached the gospel to the ends of the world.
They knew nothing about the Americas in 70 AD,
And
brother.
what was
Let's
the
be
end?
real.
Let's be real. What
Go
was
back to
the
your
end?
historian. Go back to your historians.
What
They
was
had
the
not
end?
they
When
had
it
not
says, "In the
reached
end shall come," what was the end?
the end, nigga. The end of life as we know it.
No, it's talking about Genesis
You wouldn't
49
be here
10.
going through the bullshit
It's
you going
talking
through.
about
I
Genesis
wouldn't be here
49, the
going through the
last
bullshit
days.
I'm going through if the end had already came. It would be over with. The end, finito.
I'm looking for educated answers, okay? What
You
is
looking
the
for
end according to the context of
confirmation
the
bias.
Bible?
That's what you're looking
What
for.
is the end according to the context of the Bible, man?
The
It's
end is
Genesis
the end
49. What
of the
is
world
the end?
as we know it, the end of iniquity,
No,
the
that's
end of
not what it
sin.
says at all.
Iniquity still
That's
stays
not
here.
what it says. That's not what it
Man,
says
look,
at all.
you just want to believe what you want to believe, but that's
No,
not what he was talking
the end
about.
is based on something that's already been said, and
The
it's in
gospel
Genesis
had not
49, man.
reached all
What is
four corners
the
of the
end
world
according to
in
it?
70 AD. And
So
you are
the end,
dishonest, you
so
are
the,
disingenuous, brother, if
so
you sit here and try to tell me that they had the gospels in America that they didn't even fucking know existed in 70 AD. Shut this
Yeah, we
bullshit
need
up,
two.
Alva.
ends
You
of the
need two
world.
sources to back up them claims. You need one to back up the end claim, and
All
then
right,
you need
Romans
another one to
10:8.
back up
But I
the.
say, have they not heard? Yes, verily their sound went into the earth, their words went unto the ends of the world. Colossians, 1 Corinthians 10:11. Now these things that happened to them are examples, and they are written for our admiration, upon whom the ends of the world are come. So you're sitting here trying to tell me it still ain't been done, but the book says it has. So
The
you're
book is
wrong.
speaking about a future
The
time,
book is
a
talking
future
about the
prophecy.
gospel being preached and then the end coming.
The
The
gospel
gospel
wasn't
was
preached
preached
in
and the
America,
close of the
brother.
old covenant came. The end means Genesis 49. Go read Genesis 49 1. Let me tell you what shall befall you in the last days. The last days is the end time at the end of the book. It's the same definition. Genesis 49. That's where the end time or last days comes from, the close of their old covenant. It
It's
has
not talking
nothing
about
to do with
Babylon or
the end of the
nothing, is
world.
it?
The Bible does not teach the world ends. None whatsoever. Not a single fucking verse. And that's a fact.
It all depends on how you want to look at
No, it's how you
the.
look at the
Wait,
translation.
wait, wait, wait. I didn't cut you off. Please, please. I was going to say this all depends on how you want to frame it because
World without
the
end.
the the phrase the four corners of the world, they were referencing the known world at that time, at their time. So
Agreed.
had the book have gone through all of the kingdoms that they were aware of through their lens, through their perspective, it had reached the whole world because that's the only thing they knew about. They
Also,
didn't
Ephesians.
like Neo is saying. They didn't know the other shit, the other lands was across the water.
Listen,
So had
Ephesians.
they have spread the gospel through all the known kingdoms that they known, then and through their lens, yes, it would have reached the four corners of the world.
Because they didn't get it till 1492 or 1599
All right,
is when like
Ephesians
America gets it.
3:21. In Ephesians 3:21, it tells you, "Unto him be the glory to the church of Jesus Christ throughout all ages, world without end." There is no end. Isaiah 45:17. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded. World without end. The Bible does not teach the world ends. That's mistranslations. It should say
All right.
ion or age. It's the ending of their age, not the world.
So
When you
Tim,
go to Matthew 24:3, it says what shall be the end of the world. But when you go back to the Greek, it says ion. So it's a
got
mistranslation.
you. Got you. All right, so Tim, this brother just said the Bible does not teach that the world is gonna end. Can you You want? I'll pull it up because you might. You at work?
Y'all need somebody to pull something up.
Matthew
What y'all
Yeah, I'm
13.
at,
need?
I'm at
Yeah,
work. I'm
Matthew
at work.
Matthew 24:35.
Babe, can you pull up Matthew 24:35? You said Matthew 24:35?
Matthew
Yep,
24:35.
21 or 24?
24.
24:35?
Yep.
Give me a second. Got my baby pulling up on me. You want to read it for me, baby? All right. Okay. Matthew 24:35 in the ESV states, "Heaven and earth will pass away, but my words will not pass away." This verse highlights the absolute permanence, authority, and reliability of Jesus' teachings and promises, affirming they will endure forever, even after the physical universe is destroyed.
Thank you, brother.
That's all you need.
That's
All
it.
right, all right. Happy to help.
Now go to Matthew 13, 13, 38, and
Hey,
39
don't
to
do
read
that.
it.
You gonna contradict the book, man. If that's what you.
Matthew
What
13,
mic put
38.
you on
No, it
for?
just means y'all don't know
Okay,
what this
hold
You
on. You
just
Christ
got
said
thing
they
means.
another
ain't
one?
That's what
talking.
that
Which,
means.
which
Hey,
one y'all
tell
need?
Mike, bro, if he don't come to the group,
Matthew
keep my
13,
fucking name
38.
out of his mouth on blood. You hear me?
Pull up
I'm not playing none of that shit.
Matthew
You hear me?
13:38.
Tell that nigga keep my name out of his fucking mouth if he's not gonna come to the group and face me, bro. I'm done with all that shit. Talking to this nigga in Silky group, all that. Tell Mike to come to my shit. We can talk
Oh,
like
you and
men
Mike?
on blood.
Keep my name
Anything else,
out
I'm
your
not doing none
fucking
of that
Go
mouth.
shit.
talk
You
to
hear me?
Amira. Go tell Amira
On
to
blood. You
give
hear me?
you Mike. Tell
Tell that
Amira to
nigga come
have
to
Mike
my group.
over.
You hear me?
Tell
Plain and
Amira
simple.
to
You hear me?
serve up Mike for
Why
you.
y'all can't talk here?
Matthew 13, 39. What does it say?
39. Hold on, I'm at 38. Give me 1 second.
Who is
I'm
that
at,
guy?
Oh
that
yeah,
was
yeah.
me. Oh, yeah,
Your
yeah,
fucking
Bantu.
mouth.
Yeah, yeah, Bantu. 1 second, y'all. I'm about to pull it up. All right. Matthew 13:39 in the ESV states, and the enemy who sold them is the devil. The harvest is the end of the age, and the reapers are angels. This verse is a part of Jesus' explanation of parable of the weeds, identifying the forces of evil, the time of judgment,
So it
and the
says the end of
agents
the
of
age,
that
right?
judgment. You said what?
It says the end of the age, correct?
The harvest is the end of the age, and the reapers
Oh,
are angels.
so then it's not the end of the world, it's the end of the age, just like I said.
Man, that's y'all know that it say
Jesus
Eon is
returned.
depending on
We're
which
talking about
translation
the
you're looking
return of
in.
Christ at the end
Right.
of the age. Homeboy said it was at the end of the
So
world.
what's the end of the
Bible
age?
doesn't
Like the
really
end of the
teach the
year?
world ends.
What does that mean? The end of
The end of
the
the
age?
age is the end of the Aeon, which is
It's the end
2160
of the
years,
age. In
2000
Matthew
in
24
age.
34, he
See,
locks
he
the end
cutting
of
me
the
off
age
because he
with their
mad. He cutting me
generation.
off because he mad. Eon is 2,160 years. He's saying from Jesus being saying this statement to 70 AD equals an age, which is 2,160 years.
It says they would be gathered with the ending of their age
You
in the
failed
destruction of
mathematics.
Jerusalem. Luke 21 20 to 24. It gives you the timestamp. I don't understand why y'all don't use timestamps, hermeneutics, or audience relevance. You're reading it blindly.
An eon is 2,160 years, brother.
All
Well,
That's
I
how
right.
don't
long
care
an
what
age
it
So
is.
how
is.
would
I'm
the
telling you,
audience
Jesus
relevance work
says
in
that
that
their
case, then, Alva?
ion will end with their generation. I mean, look,
Now,
you got Matthew 24:34. He's telling you the destruction of Jerusalem with them, and it would take place in their generation. So the end of the age from Matthew 24:3 is locked to their generation in Matthew 24:34, 33 and 34. He locks them right together. The end of their age is the end of their generation.
all right. So this is where
So that's like 30 years,
hang
60
on real quick,
years,
Sig. Hang
80
on real quick,
years.
Sig. This is where we have to attempt because we don't know exactly how their speech patterns and all of that works back then. Are they using age in as a reference to an error, E E R A. I know I probably said era like ERROR, but era like an era of time. So it will be the end of an era when the fall of Jerusalem would be the end. Are they using age in that context? See,
Well,
that
you got to go
these
to
are
eon. Tim. You gotta look up what eon meant to the Greeks if you want to. I get what you're saying, but in order to do that accurately, you gotta look up what eon mean. Age is a translation. Eon
Let's
was the
break it
word
down,
that
fellas.
was
Let's
there.
break it down.
So look up what
Well,
eon means. Or it's Silky, you could do it because I'm still cooking and shit. Look
God
up what
damn.
eon mean, and it'll tell you the context they meant it in.
Baby, give me what the time at? Shit, y'all niggas.
why would you?
Hold on,
A quick
eons?
question: why
Hold
would
on,
you
what's the
think
definition
that
you
God
want?
would come close their covenant but leave them here? You do understand in a bloodline covenant, the bloodline itself is the covenant, right? Like you can't close a covenant and then leave the bloodline here because that means the covenant hasn't closed.
What he took me to.
all right. So in 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 the Greek, the end of an eon means a cosmic end,
The cosmic ending.
ultimate judgment, the final era.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
References
Hey,
Matthew 28 and 20,
The
and
final
then
era.
Revelation.
The final
Future final
Final
judgment.
countdown.
countdown.
hey, go read Matthew, go read Matthew 20:27-52. The judgment took place in the death, burial, and resurrection. That was the eternal
Man, cut this
judgment
out.
from
So
Adam
what, you
all the
in
way
hell
up to
now?
Jesus. In Matthew 27:52, the graves were open after that judgment that you just talked about, the
So
eternal
you in hell
judgment.
now. You done missed the
Yeah,
goddamn
yeah,
rapture.
bud.
God
Yeah.
damn.
The only thing Jesus was doing was returning for the righteous remnant. Everybody else had already been judged on, boy. The,
So
the
you
death,
judged
burial, and
already.
resurrection is the judgment. Matthew 27:52 is found
So
in
you
Isaiah
judged
26,
already.
19 and following. The eternal judgment, where he opens their graves and they're judged. The death, burial, and resurrection. A lot of people don't know that, though.
So you
They don't
missed
know
the
the death,
boat.
burial, and resurrection was an eternal judgment.
So you missed the boat. That's what you're saying. You stuck in hell forever.
No, it says we run a race to go to heaven. You just ain't gonna wake up in heaven, man.
How you run a race? You missed the
What are you talking
judgment. The
about? But I know
judgment
the
already
eternal judgment
happened.
means there's no more grave, there's no more waiting for judgment. Now, when you die, you go in front of the Lord. To be absent from the body is to
So
be
they're gonna be a
present with the
second
Lord.
judgment.
The grave was swallowed up in victory. If you
So
claiming
the
the grave's
final
still there,
judgment
then your
happened, but
God
they're
is
gonna be
hell.
another judgment.
No, it's a judgment of each individual. This is not a covenant, collective covenant like the old covenant. This is an individual covenant where each individual goes before the Lord when they die. You're not going in a future judgment after you're stuck in some grave. Bible says He swallowed the grave up in victory. If you still in the grave, He didn't swallow shit up, did He? The whole point was to
You're
swallow the
just
grave
another
up because
bum.
Satan, the narrative is about how Satan or the angels rebelled against God and held man stuck in his grave, unable to ascend. That's what it's about. Now, Jesus comes as a man, goes into the grave, swallows death up in victory, takes the keys of death and hell. There's no more grave. There's no more Satan. Now, when you do bad, it's because you did bad. That's what the Bible teaches. But I don't see how you saying that's a future judgment when that judgment, in according to the prophecy, was the death, burial, and resurrection. Isaiah 26:19 and following. And then it was fulfilled in Matthew 27:52. When Jesus resurrected, the graves were open and all those people resurrected with him. So that means it's not future like you're saying, that eternal judgment.
So you missed the boat. Damn. I can't believe this. This brother said in 70 AD, Jesus cracked the sky and the whole world saw him coming with the clouds, and the angels of heaven came down and
It don't
destroyed
say
the
the whole
world.
world saw him in the clouds.
That's what
I
it
don't know where
say
you're
in
getting that.
Revelations,
You're
brother.
making up stuff.
That's what the wait. I'm making shit up.
It says those who. It
I'm
says
making.
those who
You don't know
scorned
who you
about
talking
him and
to,
all that
Alva.
stuff. It don't
This
say the
is
whole
Alva,
world
right?
sees
Yeah.
Jesus. Hey, and Jesus ain't returning for you. So what do you got him returning for? It says he's returning for only the righteous remnant. So why,
I
you got
am
him
the
returning for
righteous
you in the
remnant. You
future.
think you the
You got
righteous
him turn.
remnant?
You don't got
You
him
missed the
returning for.
judgment, nigga. You in hell. You just admitted that you in hell. You not the righteous remnant. If I ain't righteous, who the fuck righteous in this
No,
bitch,
I
nigga?
know the righteous remnant are his generation. I mean, I'm reading the book. You're just making it up, man. Because the righteous remnant are the 12 tribes of Israel, and you're none of it. So how are you going to be
Shit. I'm
collected when
all
they
12,
return in the
nigga.
future?
I'm
No, no.
all
How you
12.
going to be collected when he returns in the future?
I'm all
Because
12,
that's
brother.
exactly what Isaiah 11, 10, and
I
11 tell
represent
you.
all 12.
So then you don't have no answer.
All right. So he just told me, you just told me I made it up that the whole world ain't gonna see him, right?
It, no, I said
You
it
just
don't
no,
say
you
that
just
the
I
whole
got you
world sees him.
recorded, weak
I
ass
just
nigga. I
told
got
you
you
it don't say
recorded.
the whole
I
world sees
told
him.
you I
That's what I
started
said.
record. It
So
don't
that's
say
what
the
I
whole world
said.
sees him, right? Got you.
No, I said
Bet,
that don't say the whole
bet,
world sees him. It says that they
bet.
look upon him, those who pierce him.
Bullshit. Bullshit is right here.
What read?
Behold, he cometh with the clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they
Every
also
eye
which
that's
pierced him.
involved in it,
Every
dumbass.
eye
Jeez.
shall see him, nigga, and
So
every
that
of all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even
so
so, amen.
so then
Bitch
you
ass
can't
nigga, stop
so
lying to
then you
these
can't
people.
produce that
Stop
verse,
lying to
huh?
these people, you
So
weak
then you
ass
can't
bitch.
produce that verse
Stop
as
fucking
usual.
playing with me, nigga. The most dangerous Bible believer back here, nigga. Quit fucking
Then you
playing
can't
with me,
even
nigga.
say it
I
right,
do
man.
this
What's
shit.
your
I
problem?
do
Look
this
how
shit,
stupid you
nigga.
looking.
I do this shit.
Where's it
I
at?
do this shit.
Well, don't
Stop
say you
lying on
do
my
it. Show
book,
me the
nigga.
verse. I'm
Stop
still waiting
lying
on the
on my
verse.
book. This
Still
ain't of
He
waiting
you.
on
got
the
the
You
verse
verse.
on the
already
screen,
Still
counted.
waiting
Negro.
on the
You
verse, man.
already
He
You
counted
got the
said
out,
the
verse
nigga.
whole
on the
world would
You
see
screen.
him.
already
Where's that
counted
written
out.
at?
That's why you trying
I
to
didn't see
slander the
that
book. You
nowhere.
don't
I
believe in
guess you
this
need to
shit
go back to
anyway.
the drawing board,
Change your
don't you?
fucking name. You don't deserve a Hebrew name, bitch ass nigga.
See what I'm saying? You
Fuck
you
wrong
can't
with
even
you.
produce what you claim. Now you
Fuck
running
wrong
your
with you.
mouth.
Fuck wrong with you, nigga. It's right there. It say every eye shall see him, and the
That
whole
don't
world
mean
wail
that
because of
that
him. Quit
last I
fucking
checked,
playing
that
with
don't
me,
mean the
bro.
world. Now
Quit
try
fucking
again,
playing with me,
dumbass.
bro. Every time you tell me
Quit
it
being
don't say
stupid
something, I'm gonna
and
show
produce
your
the
bitch
evidence
ass
you
and say
claimed you
exactly
had.
what I say. Quit
So
fucking
you can't
playing with me,
produce no
nigga.
evidence?
Quit
You
fucking.
made that
I
claim
just
but can't
produced it.
produce
I
evidence?
just produced it. It's on the
You didn't
screen.
produce any
Weak ass
evidence.
nigga.
You didn't produce any evidence of what you
Puss
claimed.
ass.
And you so stupid you don't even know it. You talking like you got big balls and you all curled up and got neutered. What are you
Puss
talking
ass.
about? You still ain't produced it. What are
Stay
you
your
talking
pussy
about?
ass out my
I'm
book. You
still
don't believe
waiting
this
on it.
shit
I'm
anyway.
still waiting on it.
Stay
I'm
your
still
pussy ass
waiting.
out my book.
Who is
Yeah.
this white man?
Hold on. Hold on. Where does it
The
say the whole
devil,
world?
that's
I'm
who it
still
is.
waiting.
Yeah, I
I'm still
believe it.
waiting. I didn't want your
I believe it.
private
The
interpretation. I want the
motherfucking
verses you
devil.
claim but
I believe
cannot
it.
produce.
I believe it.
But how it? But no, didn't you make the argument earlier? Why you asking him for interpretation when
No,
you
no,
said
no.
we ain't
Let's
You
supposed to
you
go
be
just
by
sat
honest.
here and
Let's
interpretation? We
said
be
the
supposed to
whole
go
honest.
by
world
what the
will
book
see him,
say.
and now you didn't even produce that verse. What is wrong with you? Are you stupid or what? You
He
didn't get
read
an
it. It said in
education as
every
a
eye.
child?
I'll read the
Now,
verse. He got the verse on
every
the
eye
screen.
So
of those who were involved in that, not the whole world.
It
Every
says, every
eye.
eye shall
That
see
don't
him.
translate to world. Where'd you get world from eye?
It says,
Let him be
behold,
Where
the
did you
stupid,
get
coming
brother.
that?
with
Where did it
clouds,
say
and
every
every
eye in
eye
the world or
shall
every
see him.
eye in that situation?
And they also
That's what I'm
which
saying. Y'all are dumb,
pierced
man. You
him.
trying to get up here and
And
call me names and act
all
stupid, and you
sinners
didn't
of
You
the
even
got
earth
produce
fucked
what you
over,
shall
claimed you
Alva.
could
so
wail
produce.
okay.
because of
I
him.
mean,
Yeah,
if
All
you
why
right.
can't
is
So
why is
okay.
produce
this
it,
male
Hold
shut
talking
up
on.
and
back
Hold
and
on.
stop
Hold
forth
on.
to
acting
me?
like
That's
you
crazy.
can. You didn't produce
Hang on.
anything, man.
Hang on.
Didn't
Why
Hang
produce
on.
y'all why
nothing,
do y'all
and
got
I
you
this
want to.
male
I want to
ignored
emoji
ask
what
a
you
back
just
question
here
of
said. It all
inference.
would be
I want
fulfilled
to
in your
ask
calling
a
people
question
generation.
dumb?
of
You
inference. Hang
literally
on. I just
calling
want
him a
to ask
liar.
emphasis on the word question. I want to ask a question of inference.
Does
If
Ephesians tell
hang on,
you
wait, wait,
that
wait,
the new
wait. I'm
covenant
just
goes
trying to
from
ask my
generation
question.
to generation,
He
world
mad. He
without
turned up,
end?
Tim.
I
Let
just
him,
want
Does
to
it
ask
you
my
say
ain't gonna need
that?
to
question.
Yes or
stop him.
no? Does it say that? Yes or
I
no?
The
I
color
just want to
I
man is
ask
got him
my
mad.
question.
crashing out now.
The
I want to ask
color
the
folk
question of
mad.
inference. So So JPL is in a city called La Cañada, right? And this is where Elon Musk will be launching his what you call it from his little SpaceX shit. So If something launches into the sky amongst the clouds, only the people at JPL can see it. Only the people in La Quillada. So the
What
people in
does that
San
have to
Diego
do
that
with
take
the
their phones
Bible?
out and take pictures of
Nothing
it,
to
if
do
they
with the
can't see it,
Bible.
I
Homeboy
emphasize
said
that I'm
the
asking a
whole
question of
world,
emphasis.
and now he can't produce that shit. And he sat here, ran his fucking mouth, talking all that shit, but could not produce it. All those eyes that saw him are the people that were involved in that. I can't believe you got such low IQ levels that you thought that meant the world. Shit.
Let me go to a different translation. Because some
Why don't you
dumbasses
just
can't
go back
understand
to the
KJV.
Tanakh? Why don't you
Oh,
just go back?
Some
we got
dumbasses
those
can't
comparisons. We
understand
got
what the
those
KJV
comparisons.
says. So we're gonna do Revelation 1.
Revelations.
Revelation 1 and 7.
You going to ignore Ephesians, huh? New covenant is from
I'm
generation
gonna
to
ignore the
generation,
liar.
world without
I'm gonna ignore the
end.
liar.
That means what you thought ending of the world meant ending of their age, the close of their old covenant. The gospel would be preached to all the nations because they were scattered in the nations. And then the end came, which is the close of the covenant. Genesis 49. That's the definition of the end. Y'all
All
motherfuckers
right.
change that shit to the end of the world,
So
and
can
it
I
don't have
read?
nothing to do with end of the world. It was the end of their covenant.
Can I read?
I
Can I
did what
read?
I did
Damn.
what you said. I went back to the
Damn.
Greek because there is no Hebrew, right, for
Right.
the New Testament. So I went back to the
Actually,
Greek,
there is the
and I went back
Hebrew
to the
book of
Greek,
Matthews
and the
in the
Greek
New
says
Testament, actually.
the end of the a cosmic ending. That's what the Greek says.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. The end of the
No, that
age,
ain't
the end of
what
the
you said.
ion. That's
It
exactly
said
what
the
I've been
end
saying.
of
You and
it.
I are in agreement, but this
Never
other
mind.
turkey seems to think the world's going to end and he's part of the 12 tribes. That's what he
All
thinks.
right.
He thinks
So
Jesus is
can I
going to
read
return
now,
for him
Alvin?
thousands of years into the future.
Can I read now,
Well,
Alvin?
Go ahead.
All right. So it's on the screen. I want y'all to follow along. I'm going to the NIV first. Look, he is
NIV.
coming with the clouds, and every
Y'all
eye
don't care
will see
nothing about
him,
accuracy, do
even
you?
those who pierced him, and all peoples on earth will mourn
Now go
because of
back
him.
to the
So shall
original
it be. Amen.
Septuagint, the original
Let's
Greek,
go to
and
the
you won't
living.
see
Let's go to
none
the
of that
living.
new shit you just added. That's the
All the
point.
nations
You
of the
you
earth.
motherfuckers will go to whatever version says what you want it to say instead of looking for
That said the
accuracy.
same thing the King James said. You just
Bullshit.
can't
It don't say the
understand it.
same thing in the Greek.
Tim, what is the
Jesus,
difference?
man, you
Behold,
dumb
he
as
coming with
hell.
the clouds, and every
I
eye
can't
shall
believe.
see him,
Yes.
and they also which pierce him, and all
Yep.
kindred of the earth shall wail because
Yep.
of him.
All those
Isn't that the
people
same thing
involved
the
in that, man.
NIV
The
said?
all
man just
all
told you
kindred of
what
the earth sounds like all people
their
of the
known
earth.
concept of the
That's
known
it.
world was their known world. It's not
Right.
talking about people over on the other side of the world, dude. I don't know why you can't get that. It's talking about their age, their
Right.
ion ending.
So that
So
was
you
an
tell
interpretation.
hold on,
Is
no,
it
No.
no,
not
no,
going
no, no,
over the
no,
earth
no, no,
like
no, no, no,
that?
no,
That's
no, no, no,
exactly
no,
why
no, don't let him get
Ephesians
away with it.
tells you the
Don't
new
let him get away
covenant
with
goes
it.
from
Don't let him get
generation
away
to
with it. Don't let him get
generation,
away with it.
world
Don't let him get
without
away with it.
end.
Don't let him get away with it. So you telling me this nigga come out the sky, he the son of God, came from heaven, didn't have a father, died for everybody's sins, and don't know about America, you dumbass, bitch ass nigga. You a stupid motherfucker.
I think you
You ain't
stupid
gotta be
because you
slow,
didn't
bro.
read the book how it's
You
written.
ain't
You
gotta
thought
be a slow.
everybody's
Not God
included,
don't know about
including you.
America that
That's the
he put here.
problem.
I could see if you saying Israel didn't know about America, but Jesus would have absolutely knew about America, you
Are you
dumbass hick.
stupid or what? Think about this. America didn't even exist. What the fuck are
Man,
you
go get
even
some
talking
tobacco.
about,
Chew
man?
some tobacco and get the fuck out of this
Now
shit.
The
You ain't built
fucking
for this.
low IQ in
he
this group
Alva
are
is saying
mind
what I
blowing.
said earlier. Alva is saying what I said earlier, Neo, that the authors that are writing this
Hey,
down
America
are
was
making their
known
Someone
as
own
the
that
book of
New
what
said
they
that,
World.
know.
man.
Remember, this
Someone
was the
that
And the
New
said
people
World
that
that.
wrote it
according to the
down,
explorers.
when they said all the
The
earth,
same
they're talking
Europeans
about
that
the earth that
authorized
they
that book.
understand.
Their known earth. Amen.
I
I
got what
agree.
you
And
said. I
every
understood
scholar
what he
will tell
said,
you
and I
that as
addressed
well.
that, Tim.
Every
What I'm
scholar will
telling
tell you
you
what
is
that
that
man said.
Jesus, the
You are
Son
not
of
reading the
God,
Bible
is the
under a
one who was
scholarly
talking
lens.
right here.
You're reading it
The
under a
author of the
religious
book
lens
didn't write
where you
this. They
can't
were
search yourself
dictating
into
what
shit that's
Jesus
not going to
said.
happen.
They were dictating what Jesus said, and Jesus himself said these words. These words was written in red letters in the KJV. That means this is what Christ supposedly has said. The Son of
Okay.
God who created the whole world.
He said
God
that his
created the whole
generation
world.
was the
Shut the fuck
generation
up, you
all
weak
things will
ass,
be
scary
fulfilled. You
bitch.
calling Jesus a
Shut your
liar?
ass up, you weak
Luke
ass,
21,
scary bitch.
22. Nah, you
Shut
you
your weak
you
ass
you
up. You
want to
ain't got to be
say
a pussy
Jesus
ass,
is right
scary
when it's
ass nigga all
convenient,
the
but then
time.
you want to
You just
ignore
gonna
everything
lose
else
the
he
debate.
said.
You just gonna lose the debate. You outman right now. Now I'm telling you that the Son of God knew about America. Fuck what Israel knew. When he said the whole world, he meant the whole world, including America.
Oh
You
yeah,
dumbass
you can be
bitch.
stupid. Nobody's going to correct. You can be stupid. Go ahead, continue.
Yeah,
Continue to be an idiot.
yeah.
Yeah,
Your mama, bitch.
yeah. Won't you
I
read
mean
Luke
your sister.
21,
I mean
22, and
she the
then
same
explain why
thing. Your
you
mama
calling
and your
Jesus a
sister.
liar, telling him it's not
Your mama
happening in
is
his
your sister.
generation? Huh?
Come on, y'all. One mic. Let each other get it out, y'all. Let each other get it. Let's have a good rebuttal, good build.
His mom is his sister though. That's
Well,
Luke
fucked up.
21, 20.
Come on, stay on the
the
topic. Stay
reason
on academics.
the
He
reason
can't
I'm
got to go
able
there
to
because
the
he don't know
reason
the
I'm
fucking
able to
Bible for
chime in
sure.
the way that I am is because I don't believe the book, not in the
Look,
way that y'all believe it. So
right
I'm
here.
able to look at it just for what it says, okay, and follow the
That same
story and
here,
do
man. I'm
everything
not
it's
Yeah, so
saying.
telling
you
you
don't
fucking
think
book.
Jesus really walked the earth.
Look, Luke
So you
21,
don't believe
22.
he really
It
said
says,
any of this.
Jesus
My
in
point,
red letters says, these be the
let me
days
go
of
off
vengeance that
these
all
headsets
things
because
written
this
in the
bitch ass
prophecy will
nigga
be
ain't about to
fulfilled.
overtalk
Now,
me.
you saying Jesus lied, man, and
So
it's still
I'm
future?
telling you, you don't believe, Tim,
You're
that Jesus
saying
really
Jesus
lived
lied.
and walked the
You're
earth and
you're
walked on
taking a
water and did all this
passage
shit.
and
According
you're
to the
trying to make
narrative,
up the
Jesus
word
Christ
world that's not
himself
found
said
while
these things.
ignoring what
So if
Jesus
Jesus
said
Christ
plainly
said
in
these things and
passages
he's
like
the
Luke
true Son
21,
of God, the
22.
only begotten Son of God, he knew about America long before
America
Israel
did
knew
not
about
exist
America.
then, dummy. Why are you on
And
and
that
on
He's
like
America
talking about
didn't
ignorance, man?
exist.
okay, no, no, no,
You a
no, no.
slow
Okay, so
motherfucker, bro. So now,
Hang on, Neo.
wait,
So the name, wait,
fuck
wait,
Neo is
no,
not the
hold
bro,
on.
brightest
fuck
light bulb in the
no,
I
sky.
fuck
I
That's
no,
got
that's
you,
all
Neo.
there
fuck
I'm
is to
no.
it.
following you,
God
So
Neo.
this
bless him.
bitch ass
I'm
He's
nigga
a
gonna
walking
great
with
say
you,
dude.
the
Neo.
land
Damn
popped up in
sure is.
1492, that some new landmass just popped up. It wasn't here.
$14.92.
America been here longer than Europe been
Jesus
here,
is
you stupid
referring
ass,
to the
slow ass
people that
bitch.
are part of those covenants, and that's it.
Slow
Actually, he's
Okay,
ass
talking
nigga. I'm
about two
tired of this
seeds
shit. Nah,
from
all
we
right.
Genesis
about to get
So
this shit. Let
3:15.
me go crack this
so
liquor
wait,
bottle open.
Neo.
We
So
about to get this shit in
if
today.
we're
Fuck
following
that.
the narrative of the book, right? And
Yeah.
the red
Luke
letter
21,
means this comes
22.
out of
Read
Christ's
that.
mouth himself, right? And if Christ
Of course.
himself says, and if Christ himself says, and all the kindred of the earth, all the people of the earth, all the people of the earth, that's not that's the whole the earth is the whole
No,
world,
no.
right?
The
No,
Not just
kindreds
no,
of the
he's
earth
not
is
saying
he
just
Christ
talking
didn't know
about the
about
not
people
just
America.
of
This nigga
Israel
said
scattered
Christ
out in
didn't
the other
know about
nations
America.
and those who
not just
pierced
the
him.
world as they knew it, not just the world that they knew it. So that's the distinction that that Neo is making. If it was written in black letters, then
Right.
the no.
Then
Right.
you would
If it was
have a
written in
point.
Right
wait
Yeah,
wait
now,
wait
yeah.
wait,
now,
if it was
no,
written
no,
in
no.
black
Now
letters,
you're
then
right,
you
right
can
there.
say
That's
it was
exactly
people
what he's
only
looking
talking
at.
about the world that they knew
Yep,
it. Since it's
yep.
written in
Now,
red letters, and
Christ would have
Christ
had
is the
exactly,
knowledge of the
and
whole
exactly,
world.
Christ
exactly,
is the son of
exactly.
the
Now look
creator
here.
of the whole earth. How come I
Now
can't
look,
finish? I'm not
now
arguing
look.
with y'all. Why I can't finish?
Because you're right, and the point is
So I
he's
can't finish because
ignoring
I'm
the
right.
other verses. What does Luke 21? What does Luke 21:22 tell you? Does
he
it tell you
fighting.
the events are
He fighting.
thousands of years into the
He don't
future,
want to get his
like
ass
Neo
kicked by a
says,
black
or
dude
are
on the
they
Bible
fulfilled in
shit.
their
He don't
generation?
like that. He don't like that.
Come on, read it. Read Luke 21:22. Why are you so
You got
scared to
my
read
ass
that?
kicked by a
Because
nigger
it
today.
shows
That's what you
your
gonna say when you get
interpretation
through with
was
this boy.
false. That's
When you get through
exactly
with
why
this
you won't
boy, you
read it.
gonna be like,
Just
I
like
got my
homeboy
ass kicked by a
yesterday
nigger. God damn
with
it.
the H119. He don't want to read it because it kills your whole argument.
That was the
It
smartest
makes
nigger
you
I
look
ever met.
dumb.
God
You
damn, I
can't
thought he was
have Jesus
ignorant, but he's
return a
smarter than
thousand
I
years
thought he
later
was.
in one verse, but then he's returning before the generation is in another verse. You just don't want to
Bro,
read it. That's the
yo
problem.
goddamn redneck homeboy is gonna be
What does
embarrassed
Luke
about you,
twenty-one
nigga, getting
twenty-two
your ass
tell
kicked by
you?
some
Is
niggers.
there future prophecy after Jesus? Yes or no? This is how easy it is to destroy your view. Luke
You getting
21
your ass
22.
kicked,
Read it.
Alvin. You
Read
getting
it,
your ass kicked.
homeboy. Read it. Then we can talk about did Jesus lie since your interpretation don't line up. Huh? You don't want to read that because it's nice and clear. You can't put interpretation on that. So you don't want to read that, huh? But you want to
Is
read what
he
you can
from
put in interpretation on. You can read what you can make shit up
From
about, but you
Virginia.
don't want to read where it'll contradict what you're saying. What does Luke
You actually
21,
from
22
Well,
tell
Virginia?
you? What
but
did
that's
Jesus say?
but
Red
see now
letter
you speaking
writing
my
out of
language, the
his own
language of the
mouth.
unbeliever, and y'all are using contradictions to point out
No,
individual
I'm
points,
nobody's
which would
using a
make the
contradiction.
book
His
contradict itself.
interpretation is a contradiction.
He don't believe it himself, brother.
He says, "For this be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled." So if he says all things written would be fulfilled in their generation, how are you claiming the shit is
It
future?
didn't say their generation. It said this age, by the end of the age,
It
dumbass.
says right here, "For these be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled." Luke
Yep.
21, 22. He's
Hallelujah,
telling you
Yahweh.
their
He's telling
generation
you about the
is the
future.
generation
He
all
didn't
things
say
written would
he
be
didn't say
fulfilled.
their generation. He said this generation that he was speaking about, which was in the future to come.
Really, he says
Yes.
it's centered around Luke 20.
That's what the
When you shall
prophecies
see
speak, right?
Jerusalem compassed about with armies. Now, when did that happen? When did that happen? 70 AD.
You need to show me these
That's the
historians. I want to
destruction of
see,
Jerusalem. Luke 21,
even though
20.
you moving the
That is
goalposts,
the
I want to
setting.
see.
That is what this is referenced around.
I,
So if
I
he
want to
tells
see
you
these
in that
historians
it's
that
centered
said
around the
angels
destruction of
came out the
Jerusalem
sky
and
when the
their
temple was
generation is the
destroyed in 70
generation when
AD.
all those things
Show
were
me that.
written would be
Show me
fulfilled,
that. Show me
how are
that.
you claiming
Show me
it's
that.
future?
Show me that. Show me that. You lied earlier,
Read
brother.
it.
Show me
Luke
that.
21, 20
Show me
and
somebody
following.
saying
Read it.
angels was floating around the goddamn sky when the temple was destroyed in 70 AD. Show me that.
According to the historians and others, they
Show
document
it to me. Pull
seeing
it up. Pull it
angels
up.
with
Pull it
golden
up. Pull it up.
armor
We don't
in the
believe you. You need more
sky.
people. We
Yes,
don't believe you.
yes,
Pull it up. Pull it
several
up. Pull it
different
up. Pull it
people.
up. Pull it up. Pull it up.
That means you didn't study, then you're
No,
not
I'm not gonna
qualified to even
believe you just
talk.
because you white.
That's what that
I
means,
want to see
right?
the sources. Look, what are these historians that said angels was floating out the
So
goddamn
you
clouds, nigga?
so you're
Weak
saying
ass
you're illiterate,
motherfuckers.
man. What you're telling us is you're not qualified
Where are the
because you didn't know
historians that
that.
say angels was
This is
floating
written in
out the
their
damn
history.
sky, bro? bro? We We need that source. We do need that source. With the source being a question that's being requested. Yeah, he
We
mentioned it. He used that source. Pull it
Hey,
up.
I'm going to bring this source. And when I bring this source, I want you, Neo, to shut your ass up and never say another word because your ass is not qualified to do shit except get me a fucking cold drink and shut up.
Hey, Albert,
Let
that
me
Oh,
shit
go
he
not
get
said
the
valid
cold
because
source.
you're
drink.
Let
reading
me
it from
go get
somebody
the
else.
source.
It's
And you know
not
what's
valid
so
because you're
bad?
reading it from
Your
somebody
ass
else.
could have
We
It's
Googled
told
it.
him
not
that
valid because you're
earlier in
reading it
this
from
That's what's
somebody
house.
so
else.
bad
Ain't
is
that
you
what you
could
said
have
earlier?
Googled
Yeah,
this.
we got on his
This
ass
is some
about that
dumb
earlier when
shit.
he said it. I got on his ass. I said, "You just told Yeshai that he couldn't read something from somebody else outside the Bible, but he telling me historians claim that angels were floating out the goddamn clouds around 70 AD.
Thank you for showing everybody you stupid.
Come
A
on,
commentary is different from a historian's record at his firsthand account of
You can look
history.
them up on
You are a fucking
academia.edu.
idiot,
You can
Neo.
look them up on
I can't believe
academia.edu.
you. Hold on, let me
I'll
go
give
get
you
the
his name.
source so I can laugh at your dumb ass.
historians
I'm
said that
I'm
angels
waiting
came
on
out
him
the
to show
sky.
because I looked it
We
up,
should
so I want
all
to
be
see
able to
what he
find
gonna
that source,
show
though.
if it
But
lines
yeah,
up with what
give
I
us,
found. I
yeah,
want
let
to
us
see
know where the
what
source
he.
comes from,
I
and then
want
we
to
can
see if
check
what
out
he's
better
gonna
source.
post is gonna line up with what I
Yeah,
just found.
yeah, we need to see the source. I do. We
I just
talking
don't see how this
first
shit then
thing.
got moved all
We
the way to
talking
this
about
though.
what we
At
talking
first we
here.
talking about Paul and shit. That's why I'm like,
I
man,
was
this nigga just
incredible. Let's say it.
this man Alpha all over the place, man.
That's a current source. Also, I
He
can't
done
wait to
went
see.
from he
I'm
done went
just
from how do Paul
I'm
do
just
this to
engaging in
Melchizedek
conversation with everybody.
to goddamn
I
it
kind of want
Daniel.
to spell his name. I want the
No,
person we need the year to start.
we're on this now because after the Melchizedek and the priesthood, somebody brung up the prophecy wasn't fulfilled, and he said, I'm gonna challenge you on that, and I'm gonna show you that the prophecy has been fulfilled, and here we are now.
Yep. He
Yeah,
said that the
Alpha,
70
hey
AD
man,
price
it's
came
all
back
good,
already.
brother. It's
Bro,
all
Well, we
you
good,
do
missed
have
it.
the
Alpha.
You
same
missed
Right
it.
here
You
we
missed it,
have.
Yeshai.
insurance.
This nigga said, this
No, no, no,
motherfucker
no, no, no,
said
no,
in
no.
70
We, hey,
AD
yeah, I
Christ
did prove it.
returned,
Y'all are just too
and
dumb.
the
Y'all don't know
angels from heaven
mathematics.
came down
Look right
in
here.
70
Everybody,
Key
AD.
accounts of
wait
divine
on the
So we
source,
all
y'all.
interpretation.
missed the
Everybody,
second
wait on the
coming. We all
source.
missed
Is
it.
it
We
in the
too
back
late.
chat? Hold on. Is it in the back chat or what's
Let's
going
wait
on?
on the
Where
Read it
is
He
it?
right
source.
need his
now.
ass whooped.
He do.
Where is
He
it?
getting his ass
Is it
whooped
on your
this day.
camera? Is it in the back chat? What?
And I told his bitch ass I was recording.
You posted it already? And we need a real source. We don't want no meta overview or no AI. At least give us a reference source.
You might need to go hook up with Deron Tillers because he think Jesus came back already too. Y'all can go play in the slow class. Don't come out here. I got real
Okay,
monsters
that's
out
the
here.
scripture. Where is
Hold
the
on. I'm on a
historians
different
talking
phone,
about the
man. I'm on
golden
two
armor?
phones. I can't do it over the same phone. I
Yeah,
have to
Okay,
mute
put
myself.
that pressure. He can't handle
Y'all
that
be
pressure.
quiet.
That pressure got him like
hold on. I
nerve
got
Take
something
a
for
infection.
you,
picture.
Alvin. Hold on. Okay, hold on.
Here we
Hold
go.
on.
Here we
Everybody
go.
chill. Yeah, let me see if I
Historians
can
and
help you.
contemporary observers of
Oh,
the destruction of Jerusalem in 70 AD, most notably Jewish historian Flavius Josephus and Roman historian Tacitus, record several supernatural events, divine omens, and were interpreted as angels, God, or celestial armies inverting in the siege. These accounts were not presented as myth, but as widely witnessed portrayals, indicating that the destruction of the temple was predominantly divine act rather than just military victory by Titus. Key
So
okay.
accounts
it
of
didn't say
divine
the whole
angelic
world saw this.
intervention,
It didn't
Hold
say
chariots
the
and
whole
troops
world
in the
saw this, brother.
sky. Joseph Flavius
Josephus.
Josephus, the Jewish War, 6.5.3 records an incredible phenomenon seen before sunset where chariots and armed troops were observed racing through the clouds and surrounding the city.
Passing
The
around
departing of
Jerusalem.
gods. Tacticus, in his Historians 5.13, writes that
The
the enemies
stars in the
brought with
sky.
it
Okay,
don't
hold
it,
on now.
it
Time out
it
now.
don't
Over.
matter how much evidence I put, y'all sit there and run around and act
Oh,
like it's not true. And
okay,
because
well,
you
hold
just
on
want to
now,
believe
Alva.
the
Just
garbage you
slow
believe.
down. Hold on, slow down, Alva. So, because we like to break it all down. So, the
Nah, you
first
don't like to
reference.
break shit down. Shut up,
No, I
Silky.
just
You a
you're
fucking
done.
disappointment in here.
You're first.
Why did you not open your mouth when that
All
dude was
right.
trying to say
So
Adam is
so
reddish brown?
No, your
Why
so
didn't
this
first
you
one
is the
fucking
came
thing.
from
say
This is
something?
the
Reddit.
thing.
Don't
Hold
come in here
on,
now
wait,
Albania,
trying to
Albania,
tell
Alva.
me you
Nakia, where
looking
I
for
am.
sources when
Alva.
you
Because when
shit
I
on
First
me
one
like
came
explained
that
it
from
to
and
him,
that
Reddit.
that
motherfucker
dumbass didn't
lying
get
Hold
it,
and
on.
you
bro.
not saying a
All right, so
word.
let's
The
do this.
first
You
one
heard
from
about that
Reddit.
from
Motherfucker come try to
yesterday?
Flavius
The
bring me
first one
that.
from Reddit.
So
Flavius
I
And then
have
you got
Josephus
proven
from
my
Wiki.
point.
of the Jewish
You
Historians
got
say what
one
he
from
was
say that
reading
they
Wiki.
from?
saw
Josephus
angels
And you got another one
fighting
from
with them
Facebook.
from the
You
clouds of
Did
got
he say?
heaven.
okay.
Did he say what he
I'm
was
trying to
reading
read
from?
them. I'm reading them now. If
The
relax. So
historians,
slow
Flavius
down. Okay,
Josephus,
great.
writes it.
Alva.
Go look his writings.
The
The
first
Jewish
reference is
wars,
coming from
wars
Reddit.
of the Jews.
That's the
Then
first
you have
reference, Reddit.
Tacitus writes in his
And then the second
historian
reference is
writings, and it says
Cornerstone
they are not
Fellowship
mythical.
Church. I'm guessing. And then
Are
the
you reading from
second
Reddit?
one, I
So
mean,
the
the third
truth is,
one,
you all don't
the
know
third one is
shit because you
Wiki.
didn't know this
What are you
simple
reading
And
truth.
then,
from?
How the fuck
and
you
then
gonna tell
the
me
fourth,
y'all
that's
studied the
Facebook.
Bible but
The
don't
fourth
know
one is
none of
coming from
this?
Facebook.
What are you
All
So
reading
right,
that's
from?
Facebook.
That's
He's
a
reading from
joke,
Facebook.
man.
what
He's
I just
reading from
pulled up
Reddit.
says
And
that
he's reading from
Josephus
Wiki.
makes an
And
account
then you got
of the Jewish War
BYU
of
Religious
And
75
Studies.
I
AD.
also
One
proved
more.
the
Josephus
Messiah's
gives a
coming
detailed
is the
account of the
coming of the
So
triumphal
Messiah using
receipt of
Daniel
this
9
Jerusalem
coming
four
from
hundred
by the
Reddit
eighty
from
scribes, the
prophecy,
Facebook.
Roman
And
which
leaders
is
so
led by
you
mathematical.
got
Titus,
one
And
Wiki
you
the
there.
guys
What are you?
cheated.
ensuing
And they probably
famine
never seen
and
all
mass
those.
What are you
casualties,
reading
the
from?
destruction of the
He
temple
reading from
and city
Facebook.
walls,
Well, this is
orderly
from
looting, and civil unrest. He does not mention
I'm
any
trying to figure out what
supernatural or
Alva was
heavenly
reading from.
warriors intervening.
references.
What he does
I
describe is
reviewed it. And that's
are
what it said in
soldiers
it.
of traditional Roman armor wearing bronze armor, Jewish defenders with swords and shields and rudimentary fortifications, fires and siege engines and physical combat. He does report occasional omens that were reported of unusual natural phenomenon, but never are golden armored celestial warriors mentioned. That comes from
Man, go
Flavius
to
Damn.
the
Josephus.
writings. Why you write?
Damn.
Why would you go to something somebody else wrote
Damn.
about something
Come
when you
on,
can
man,
go right to
Alva.
the source? That is like the dumbest shit. Go
He
to
just tried to
Joseph.
play us,
Go to
Alvin.
Jovius Flaccid,
What was he reading
Josephus
from?
Flavius, and
Some
look up
bullshit.
Wars of the Jews. Look it up. You can
He
see
ain't told you that.
verbatim what that man said. And what you did was lie about it because you
We
read
need the
somebody
real
else's
source,
source
What are
Alva.
you
instead
reading
of
from,
reading the
Alva?
He's reading from the
history.
meta, I guess. He's reading from
Where
the
are you
Read
meta
the
reading from,
dictionary.
Alva?
history.
Is that meta?
What are you reading from, Alvin?
That's not.
I
It's
just
not. Can
told
we get
you,
the real? Can we get the
Flavius
real source?
Josephus. You got these are
No, that's what
historians. You can
references
look
in the
their shit
source,
up.
and
You
That
don't have
yeah,
to
wasn't
the
go to
timestamp
Flavius.
second
on
and
it.
That
third
was
hand sources.
But
that was
that's
not
What is
coming from like
Flavius
Reddit and
Josephus say?
Facebook.
that
But
was
that's not.
not
We're coming
Flavius
from the
Wars of the
Josephus
source.
Jews.
writing.
Flavius Josephus. I read Flavius Josephus, and I read
That was
Tacticus.
not
And
Flavius.
there's
That was
even
not
more. There's
that was
even more.
all right. That was not Flavius Josephus
Yes,
writing.
it was. Yes, it was. Is
That
this
was
not
not
Flavius
that was
Josephus?
not Flavius Josephus writing. That was somebody's commentary about his writing.
Just see it's in the fall of Jerusalem.
Tell him. Here.
Right.
So
That's
what
what it
say
is.
Jerusalem is
And then that's
Flavius
coming
Samaria.
from Reddit and
Josephus.
Facebook
Flavius
and
Yeah,
like
Josephus.
two churches.
The fall of Jerusalem.
Yeah,
Tell them.
that's
Tell
what
them.
it
They
says.
think
When
I'm
you check the
bullshitting. Tell them.
reference,
we ain't gonna believe his ass either.
I can't do it
Bring
no
his
more.
bitch ass on the
show
phone
I
too.
can't. Here's
show your reference, Alvin. Show
Hey,
the one.
Hey,
hey, Silky,
let's
Silky.
keep it one mic. Let's keep it one mic though. So let's
All
keep it
right, so
one
can I
mic.
get the mic right
Come
quick?
on, y'all.
that was
Yeah,
Can
written
go
I get the
ahead.
right?
not from Flavius
All right,
It's in the
Josephus.
so
fall of
I got
Jerusalem.
the mic. Let's keep it one mic. All right, so on the screen, I put it back
I
up.
can't hear shit.
Look, he is coming with the clouds. And does it say Flavius Josephus will see him? No, it say every eye
You
will
said
see
none of
him.
that shit
It
took place, and I was a fucking liar, and this and that. Now I'm proving it. Now you trying to move the goalposts because your ass don't know shit.
Hey, hold on, Albert. Albert, let him get it out, and then we're gonna let you get a response in.
He's a
Go
fucking
ahead. I'm
idiot.
at work, y'all, so I'm trying to dialogue. Go ahead.
Right, right. Come on, Albert. Have some decorum. The hick ass. All right, look, he is coming with the clouds, and every eye will see him, even those who pierced him, and all peoples on earth will mourn because of him. So shall it be. Amen. I don't need to read nothing else. This nigga
Tell,
through.
tell him, Albert, tell him where Albert read it from, so they don't be bullshitting.
The fall of
All right, now
Jerusalem,
Albert, we're
serving
gonna give you a
Flavius
chance to
Josephus.
respond. Please, nobody interrupt and let him get it
Josephus.
out and give his response
So my
to this.
man just confirmed here that I read that from Flavius Josephus. You were literally sitting here calling me a liar, saying I'm not reading it from these historians.
Yes.
Here, I'm going to confirm it. Am I right?
Yeah, you are.
Thank you. I'm reading it from the historian. They have historical accounts of seeing angels with golden armor and all kind of shit fighting in the siege with the heavenly council. So I'm not making shit up. I'm telling you what the history says about the events. And then this man going to go around and try to compare what I'm saying to somebody was reading commentary, a commentary that got it all wrong. There's a difference between reading somebody's commentary and actually reading historians' histories. Flavius is not repeating something somebody else said. They're
What's going
writing the
on?
history of what they witnessed with their own eyes in that time period.
Who
So
is the scholar that reports
you
that?
don't have to believe the return happened. You don't
Who's
have
the
to
name
believe
of the
end
scholar
times is
that
talking
reports
about
that?
the close of the old covenant, but it don't change the fact that these are the facts.
Okay, so I found the PDF of Josephus's whole get down. Obviously, we're not in a position to read hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pages. So I dropped the PDF into the AI, and then I asked the AI to look for exactly what we're talking about. And this is what it says. It says in the Jewish War, book number 6, Josephus does describe an unusual phenomenon some later interpreters have referenced. He reports that shortly before the final fall of the city, some people said they saw, quote, chariots and troops of soldiers in their armor running about among the clouds and surrounding the cities, end quote. The passage is sometimes quoted in online discussions about armies in the sky. Important context. Josephus himself frames this as something described by witnesses. He didn't witness it. He even introduces it with language suggesting it might sound like a fable or misinterpretation, not straightforward facts. He does not explicitly say there were angels or divine beings, nor does he describe them as wearing golden armor. Those details were added later by retailers.
I'm reading it straight from the historianship itself. That's where I read it from. And Tacticus also confirms the same thing. A Roman historian. You have a Jewish historian and a Roman historian confirming the same thing. And that's just two of them. There's more.
May I ask a question? What y'all talking about?
And in the
Go
Jewish
ahead and grab
ordinance,
We
another
talking
it's
one,
about
book
Jordan.
Tacticus,
6,
man.
5, and 3, records an incredible phenomenon. Uh,
Show us
Seen
all these
before the
historians.
sunset, the chariot's armed troops were observed racing through the clouds and surrounding the cities. That's what I said. That's what I said, exactly what it said.
Right. That's what I read. It says
Right. I'm
he
just saying
reports
he was
that
saying
shortly
that
before the
I'm
final
saying he's
battle
saying I was
of the fall
lying,
of the
is my
city.
point.
No, look. It says he reports because he wasn't an eyewitness. He came there later. That's what Josephus was about. Flavius Josephus went to places, hollered at people, and wrote down the shit that they told him. He wasn't an eyewitness to any of it. So he
The
wrote down the shit people told him. So if they told him we seen armies in the sky, he wrote down they said that they saw armies in the sky. That's not an
what
eyewitness account. That's commentary.
that's how news reporters do all the time though.
Well, I disagree. Flavius Josephus was a direct observer of those wars. Maybe that thing's giving you misinformation, but he was there, and that's history.
So
To say
direct
he
now.
didn't witness is a little weird. And what I read, it says uh, he recalls witnessing as well as others. And then it goes on to say Tacticus and others also witnessed this phenomenon. Anyway, guys, it's been fun, but I got to get out here and do some work. I ain't done nothing today. They're going to fire me.
Can somebody hit me on the argument?
What,
Somebody
what, we,
said,
what, we, have, what we need?
what?
What's the argument?
I don't know. I'm trying to see. I asked what y'all were discussing 3 times. And
They was discussing. Hold on, I'm at work. You know what I mean? We was having a little dialogue before you came in here about the it was about the prophecies of what was it? Was it Jeremiah's prophecies being were they fulfilled or not? Was Christ was did the whole biblical the whole resurrection and all that the crucifixion was it applying to its time or is it applying to the future now today? You know what I'm saying? So you know
It had
we
bounced
could,
around a lot, Hemi. It had bounced around to where it says
yeah,
that when
it
Christ
was
says,
all over the place,
all
bro.
the kindred of the earth
yeah.
would witness him. Would that mean everybody on the whole earth, or did that just mean the people? We did have like 45 conversations in
Yeah,
15
bro, it's a
minutes.
lot of shit. Was the
Was it
was
Bible
oh
thing
yeah
on
we also oh yeah
America?
he also brought up the fact that the shout out to him for the Danites and all that being Irish and shit like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, we've been in here dialoguing, brother. You would have
No,
came in here.
Crazy boy.
You could have
You
came in
came to
here earlier.
stir
You
the
would have got the
pot.
smoke. You should have got the smoke while it was hot. You know what I'm saying?
Alvin ain't no damn smoke. I done had this conversation with
That's
him a
Alpha
million times.
316, nigga. Alpha
he
316,
keep he
nigga.
keep trying to he keep trying to make it seem like he part of the blood. Like he
He
want to
nigga
make it
he
seem
taking
like
back
he.
his book. He said that
Nah,
they have the final
no,
authority
no.
of the book.
I don't claim to be old covenant Israel. Never did. I don't.
I
My
didn't
view
say
is
old
nobody is
covenant.
old covenant Israel.
Calm down, him.
I didn't say
Not
old
you. It's
covenant. I'm talking
fulfilled
about
eschatology.
you trying to make it seem like you related to the Romans.
No,
He the tribe of
I
Dan,
am.
brother.
I am related to Israel,
The
but
tribe of
I'm just
Dan.
not
Lace
old
him up, man.
covenant.
Give him a brief history real quick. I'm just give you know what I'm saying because you can't argue against this one.
We
I be
are
telling
me and
y'all,
Albert
bro.
had this
That's
whole
his book.
conversation a year ago. He trying to make
That's
it seem
his
like he's
book.
Celtic. He trying to
How
make
you
it
go?
like
Look, brother.
he
How
connected
you
to the
gonna have
people.
authority over this man? The Europeans have more authority than anybody. Those are his people, and that's his book. So how you gonna tell this man about his book?
That ain't no European book, man.
Uh, Albert, you gotta wake these people up, man. I don't know what's wrong with.
It's crazy.
God bless them.
Them
Your
people
mic
from
super low.
them people from the Middle East, uh, Africa,
Man, hold on,
Asia.
that ain't what the
How
book
the hell
say.
you get?
Hold on,
How the
we
hell?
look at the back of the, look at the maps at the back, bro. We see Eurasia and a little tiny bit of Africa. We see Egypt. You know what
No,
I'm
no.
saying?
What you
Little
mean?
tiny
All
bit
that
of
shit
Africa.
is.
You know, and
I
like
thought they
Albert
Watch
said,
this.
migrated
hey,
from where the
hey,
Chaldeans was.
hey, remember the Europeans called this part, the western part of the world was known as the new world. So this is focusing on that part of the world
They didn't
right there,
have
like Albert
like
was saying.
that. They didn't
You know what I
know. I
mean?
ain't talking about. We not talking about the western part of the world. I'm talking about where the beginning of human origins. Even if you think
They
about
say
what
they say
science says, it says in that same around that same
Iraq,
vicinity.
the Fertile
Right.
Crescent over there. That's what the biblical narrative is. But I don't
It's,
believe that. But you know what I'm saying?
but
That's where their
that's what the
origins start at.
scientific narrative is. If you look at what scientists, if you date back, if you use DNA to trace back like the first human origin, it's in that same area. What? Yes, we
Peace,
did it. If
boys.
Leo on the call, he can verify what I'm saying. We did this before. We looked at what science says about the DNA, human DNA, and where the Bible says the origins of stuff, and it's in the same area. It's not far off. Is what I'm saying.
I thought genetics happened in North Africa.
Nigga,
You say
if
what?
that's the case, if the
Man,
Bible
man.
need to be
All that
taking place in
genetic shit,
Africa,
nigga.
the oldest shit is
Nah.
found out there, from what I know.
You say what?
I can stand corrected if I'm wrong. The last time I checked, nigga, the oldest shit is
My
found in
nigga got
Africa.
a beach.
The
Go ahead,
oldest
that's
what?
bad.
You say the oldest what?
Shit.
The oldest shit.
I was on the beach, baby.
Hey,
What
so
shit
look,
you talking about?
hold on, even with the whole
Play
flood of
about
Noah,
when
right? They
is
say that
shit.
Mount Ararat. They say the Ark landed in Mount Ararat. Mount Ararat is located in. Hold on, somebody blowing, bro. This ain't the party line. What the fuck going
This
on?
nigga outside.
Hey, oh, but yeah, they say Mount Ararat is located in modern day Turkey. You know what I'm saying? And that's where the Ark supposed to be landed at. You know what I mean? So this is kind of your Eurasian type of shit we dealing with here, bro. We don't find no evidence of every animal in the whole entire earth coming from no goddamn turkey.
You said every animal.
Yeah, because that's what the flood say. The Bible say that the ark and all the animals and shit they ended up on Mount Ararat, and that's where they all came from. But I don't think every animal on the earth came from that region right
How
there, or
did
ever
every that's
migrated
like,
from that
all
region.
right. So how did every animal you think how did every animal come about?
I don't know. I don't know how it came about. To me, I feel
No,
like a lot of animals. I mean, for sharks, for example, we could find some of the oldest sharks in Africa. You know what I mean? A lot of animals did come from Africa and go out to other regions and shit like that.
that ain't what I mean. I'm saying, do you think different species of animals evolved from species that lived long before the ones that we see today?
Yeah, yeah, most definitely.
Okay, so just because you didn't see a goddamn chihuahua on a boat don't mean that it didn't come from whatever that's what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? That makes sense
You
what I'm
know.
saying?
Hold on, I'm
Yeah, but
multitasking.
that's the whole wishful thinking part. That's filling in the gaps.
How is that wishful
because
thinking?
because they
That's
got
literally
because
how
they have
science
because
works.
listen, they have whole species that are native to particular continents, and the way that you become native to a continent is that this is where you're from. You originate here. You're not from somewhere else. I'm from here.
That's
And if
not
you want to
right.
line, and if
But
you want
that
to line, and if
I
you
don't.
want to line
I
up the
personally don't believe you
well,
can
hang
be
on. If
native
he
to
wants to
anywhere
line up
because of
if he
shift,
wants to line up the whole
climate shifts.
coming from other animals, then you got to subscribe to the whole evolutionary narrative, and that would mean that
That's
the
what
ark
I'm
would have
trying
had
to
to
get
been
you to understand. That's what I'm saying. People
that would
will
make the ark
li-
that would
So
say that
soon
the
we
ark
see.
had to happen millions and
no
hundreds
just
of
listen
millions
to
of
what I'm
years
saying.
ago.
So if the
Listen to what I'm
ark, yeah,
saying.
if the whole shit happened,
All
go
it
ahead, my
says is
bad.
that every animal of its kind was put on the
Yep.
boat,
Lived
right?
at the beach.
That's what
Right.
it
Yep. Lived at the
says.
beach. Was a
Right.
fisher.
One of every one.
male and female, whatever. So if you go with whatever, even if let's say you're not religious at all, you just believe the evolutionary theory. Those animals that would have been put on the boat back then, right, could possibly have evolved over time to whatever it is. That's what I'm saying. It's not like it rejects that idea. If that's your way of thinking, you can say, okay, well, if it was dinosaurs back then, we know that dinosaurs belong to these birds or whatever the hell, these reptiles or
Okay, I
whatever.
see what you're saying.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's what I was just
Instead of
but
putting the
that's what I
dog
was
on
just
on the
saying,
ark,
Hemi. But no,
they
I
put
was
the
saying
wolf,
if
the canine.
I was
Yeah.
saying to Hemi that if you want to roll with that narrative and you want to line that up, that would mean that the whole arc and all of that shit had to be hundreds of millions of years ago in order for there to be time for these evolutionary things to take place.
Well, I don't know how
Well, I
long ago it
disagree,
was.
and I disagree because when we look at the evolution, there is none. Like some of these same animals still exist today. All of them still exist today. They're just the only difference is they were larger in the old world. They showed through air samples and lava and trapped in sap, amber, and stuff like that, that the atmosphere was different and everything in the old world was large. Like they got a, a, a beaver that's like 300 pounds in the museum, but it's the same as the little beaver that only weighs 28 pounds. It's just 7,000 pounds. Same thing with a sloth. All these things have exactly the same anatomy, right down to the
But
dragonfly.
But you can't it'll be intellectually dishonest to say that animals don't go extinct. We've seen animals go extinct while humans have been on the planet. We've over hunted and overfished shit out of existence.
No, I'm not saying that about extinction or can't go extinct. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like these animals. They say evolution that these animals evolved, but when we look at the record, the same animals are still here. I don't believe in macroevolution. Uh, I believe in uh, microevolution. You know, like how the finches over on the Galapagos Island changes their beak to accommodate the different shells, different nuts and stuff. I can see that, but I cannot. There's no evidence that one animal speciated into a totally different animal. That's I don't believe in that
But
at
that's
all
just the thing
because
is
there's
that
no
they
real
don't.
evidence for
It
that.
isn't expeciate. It isn't that they're changing into something completely the hell different. They're just like a bird is a bird. An ostrich is still a bird, even though an
Right,
ostrich and a
right.
damn little chee parakeet fundamentally different, but they're both still birds.
Right, right. But I'm just saying, like how they say dinosaurs came from birds. I don't believe that. I believe those birds were already around, and dinosaurs. I got it that way,
Yeah, but I
and
think
they just went extinct.
yeah, I see what you're saying, Alva. I just think I don't reject the evolutionary theory completely because I think that what they kind of do is like the taxonomy is just basically classification based
Right,
on like how everything is closely related, and we can only do
right.
that as much as we can. So they say, okay, these things share 95, 96% of
Similarities.
structure, all that. So that's why they let. So I don't. It we do that all the time. You see what I'm saying? In everything that we
Right,
do in
agreed.
life, like we classify things by how closely related they are. So I won't go and say okay. So that's why I understand how speciation and shit like that works. So I ain't going.
Can we find any archaeology or any type of evidence that these type of species existed in the region that they say that the ark landed at in Turkey?
I ain't even did no
I
digging
believe
like
in
that.
species.
To be honest.
Well, that's why I believe in speciation, like microevolution. Like you have different kinds of lions, different kind of dogs that all go back to one dog. It didn't change to a cat, though. You know what I'm saying? They still a dog. They're just a
Right,
different kind of dog through
right.
speciation.
But
That's
the,
what I believe.
but
I believe in that kind of evolution.
right,
I
but
do know there was like
I'm
a
like
bear.
Hemi.
Wasn't it
What
like a
kind?
I'm
North
like
What kind
Hemi.
African
y'all
bear at
said?
one point in time?
Well, I'm like Hemi. I don't reject the theory. I just accept it as just that a theory. It is the best idea that they have based on studying the things that they found. It ain't like they just
Right.
making this shit up out of there. They're not just making it up. They examining the bones and all of that, and they're saying, well, we see this same structure in this type of animal. We see this same type of structure over here, and then they create a graph going backwards as far
Right,
back
but they are.
as
Was
they
there ever
can go back.
was there ever bears in that region? Because I know in the Old Testament it talk about the story of the bald headed prophet and the she bears that killed the two children. Were there ever even bears in that region? Or
That was a good
Where
question.
they're bears in their region.
Yeah,
I
that's a good
don't know.
question.
I don't know.
I believe there were bears there. I
According
remember
to the
looking that up a long
taxonomy,
time ago. I believe
a
there were
bear is a
bears over
beaver
there.
in the same group as a beaver. What's the what what's the other joint too? Not a beaver, badger. I said the wrong beaver, a badger. A bear is a big ass badger. And then that aligns with what Alva was saying. His viewpoint is that they had animals there that were just larger. And you see that shit, like they got like I'm an exterminator. If y'all ever see a Jerusalem cricket, y'all will be ready to pull out a gun and shoot that big motherfucker.
This this is the
What is it?
question I have for anybody who rejecting like I heard y'all talk about Josephus and Tacitus or whatever. Most most things that we know about historic history that we have in historical records, long before it was written, it was passed down by oral tradition. So, do we reject all of that because the people who finally wrote it didn't witness it personally or didn't see it, or do we just accept it because it's been stamped as history by these
What
historians?
that was my position, Henry, is that most of what most of what historians do is inference. If historians and paleontologists and anthropologists they start digging in the ground and they find some shit, they
Mm-hmm.
they start inferring what the culture was like because they don't know that shit's gone. So they
Mm-hmm.
look at this shit and be like, oh, it's a puddle, a big ass hole is over here. You know, based on the settlement in the ground, it was water right here. Maybe this was a river. Maybe emphasis on maybe this is what they used as a reservoir. Maybe they used this to
Mm-hmm.
take a bath. We don't fucking know what they used this for. They might have worshipped that water. We don't know.
Right.
Exactly. That's why science changes about every decade. If you compare it every 10 years, you'll see it what they thought was changes when they find something new. That's why it's always theory. But as far as evolution, they don't really prove what they're saying. There's five main rules in science, and one of those things is observation. Like they'll say that you came from a lightning strike in a pond, but they cannot reproduce what they're claiming. So that's why it's not shouldn't be accepted, and it's actually being argued to be taken out of school because it's not observed science. Um,
But
Yeah,
they
y'all in
outright
here
they outright
tripping
say
right
that
now.
that's an inference, though. They outright say that they don't know. They say we believe there's a possibility, like the books themselves and the actual scientists themselves never make statements of absolute certainty unless it's something like if you mix an acid
right.
with a base, it'll blow up. They observe that shit happen. It's only the people that are that
That
believe in
cite those
scientism
papers. Right.
that no, when the people that believe
Yeah.
in scientism, because there are people that treat and believe science like a religion without question, and those are the
Y'all in here
people that
being
say
super pseudo.
those are the people that say we know this. We know. But
Yeah.
when you go read the science book don't say we know. The science book says
Right.
based on the information that we've been able to gather, we believe this to be this because they know that in 50 years they can be another discovery and change that whole shit.
Yep. Yep.
Exactly.
That's right.
Good morning. Thank you.
I argue with this guy. They call him Professor Dave. He's on the internet, but he did a debate with what was it? What was that guy? Doctor no Doctor damn, I forgot the guy's name. The real scientist. You know what I'm talking about? I always listen to him.
Is that the one that got caught with the artifacts?
No. Um. Anyway, man, I forgot. But that guy argues like that shit is God's law or something, and it changes every 10 years, man. That's why I don't understand why people hold to that science like they do. Anyway, I gotta hold on.
Han said we being pseudo on the car. How we being pseudo? By describing how science works, the pseudo.
Depends.
None of you
You
have
have
the
you have
intelligence to
some,
talk about science. None of you
but
have an
depends. There's some.
understanding of science the way that I understand science. I am the only
I said,
scientist in the back chat. All the rest
science,
of you are
science
pseudo.
itself
You're
expresses
all
its
pseudo.
limitations, though.
All of you are pseudo. You have no understanding of science or the scientific method at all.
Define. We wasn't talking about falsification, man. Why are you saying define falsification?
There you go.
The
Falsification wasn't
reason
brought
he,
up.
the reason why
Huh?
he
Yeah,
brought
it's
up
always raining. It's not raining this
falsification
shit.
is because
Goddamn, knock your jaw
falsification
off. Ain't
is
going
the
down to the ground.
fundamental
You're
foundation
fine, man.
of the scientific method.
Still
You
brand new.
come up with your hypothesis, and then from that moment forward, you conduct experiments to prove
Hold on for just a
your
minute while I take a
hypothesis
bite.
Everything
incorrect.
can't be
You
falsified,
falsify
though.
you falsify the information in order to prove your hypothesis true.
But okay, so can they falsify the Big Bang Theory?
Hold up. So yes. So you
You said
offer.
yes.
No, no. Listen to what I'm saying, because I only got a
Oh,
couple seconds. The reason science findings change is because they find a piece of evidence that changes the understanding, right? And so if you don't have a way to falsify something, you can't make any claim on it at all.
huh?
For example, atheism will tell you that if all you got to do is show me a God and y'all win. You know what I'm saying? Just like in that debate we just hold on, I'll be back.
But it, but that's one of
But
those
we
stumbling
already said
arguments.
we
That's
agree with
one
what
of
you said, though.
hang on, Amy, hang on. That's one of those stalemate circular arguments because the believer can say to the atheist, "Show me that there is no God." So there is no way to falsify the argument made either way. It's just a matter of faith, and that's where it becomes religious
No, no, and that's why y'all on here fronting, trying to. That's particularly why y'all on here fronting, because everybody on here trying to act like not belief is being ridiculous. But I'm gonna let y'all keep cooking y'all pseudo
We
biscuits. Go ahead.
wasn't talking about that, though, man. I think you
No,
brought
no,
that.
no. I'm not saying not belief is belief. I'm saying that the same way the atheist can say, "Show me a God," and then you win. The believer will say, "Show me there isn't one," and you win.
Right.
You know,
No,
neither
no, because
neither way can be proven. Neither way
no,
can
that's
be proven.
that's not true. Because we're looking, everybody's looking together. Y'all can't show what y'all talking about, and that's
Billions of people do those,
no,
man.
you don't. You don't
You
though.
don't accept what the yes, that's false. Billions of people have testimonies, stories, uh, experiences that you won't accept as
No,
proof
that's not
because
true.
you,
That's not true. Listen to what I'm saying real
huh?
quick.
What you mean?
Listen, really listen. I will accept it as true if we can if we can test it, right? So if somebody tells me that they believe that a blue dragon blesses their family every morning, they got a testimony for that. Yeah, it's
So, do you
beautiful.
believe logic and cognitive ability? You don't test that. You don't test logic. You
What are you
don't test
talking about?
morality. Those things exist. These are things that we know exist because we discuss them, but you can't test them.
Sure, you can.
How do you
It's
test logic and morality?
it's well, logic specifically has it's like math, bro. What? Who
But
got
you
this
know it
echo in the
exists.
background?
You
What's going
can't.
on?
I don't know. Somebody got an echo. It's been going on for a minute.
Yeah, somebody got to echo. What Hemi is saying that logic and morality can't are not necessarily quantifiable to a certain from a certain standpoint because they are subjective things. They aren't object. The only thing that's objective about logic and morality is that we adhere that there is such a thing. as logic or morality. Now, when you if you take one society of people and you put them next to another society of people, both societies are going to operate with their own independent morality and independent logic. But when you put them together, each side is going to say your shit is wrong. No, your shit is wrong. Your shit is wrong. Your shit is wrong.
Right, but
So
the
where's the
fundamental tenets,
objective?
the
Yeah,
fundamental basis of everybody's survival is survival. You know what I'm saying? What best helps this particular group of people survive, right?
Mhm.
And so you can do that with everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it finds out cooked meat, you know what I'm saying, don't kill you. You know what I'm saying? So let's start cooking the meat better. You know what I'm saying? Like this echo is killing me because I'm not even supposed to be talking.
That
I'll
might
get
be
back.
average.
Hey, I
Average,
got
go
a
on mute
quick
right quick.
question. I have a quick question, and it's kind of off topic. I don't want to interrupt y'all, but I got a very right.
Still echoing? Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
wasn't
is
me.
still.
Yeah, somebody got to go on mute.
But trying to act like people believe in science like it's a religion, y'all doing too much with that, and I really need y'all to stop that because that's
No,
ridiculous.
that
Like it's
we're
over
not
the
saying
top
that's you,
ridiculous.
but there's definitely people that
Yeah,
believe in science like it's a religion. Opinion. We're
right.
not
There's
saying
no
Who?
that's you.
absolutes. The same way that there's people that don't believe it. There's the same way that there's people that do believe in it that way.
Who?
There are people that look at it religiously. If science
Who?
says something, they won't question it. They'll say, "Hey,
Page
well,
23.
and they'll say it as if they are a part
You
of the
know these
process.
people,
Well,
man.
we
Like,
know
stop
this,
it.
But no, he don't. But
and
no,
we know this,
listen,
and we
that
know
person that
this.
you're talking about is a complete ridiculous, utter fool. Okay,
I
But
or
that
agree,
doesn't
but
change
that
the
but
fact
wait a
that
that
minute.
that
don't
But
person
change
wait a
the
minute.
fact
believes.
that he believes in science
He
like
don't.
science.
Right.
No, he absolutely does not. He absolutely does not. In fact, he'll tell you. Again, I'm telling you because I know who you're talking about. He'll tell you he won't even make an assertion that he didn't read from a paper first, right? But that tells you that it'll change. The brother that just spoke. Hold on a second. I gotta answer this.
Hey, before y'all get any deeper into y'all conversation, can I ask a quick question, right quick?
Go ahead.
Is it going to change the conversation?
Yeah, it will. So I'll just wait until y'all done with y'all shit because it's real quick, but I just wanna maybe I'm tripping. So but this all I was gonna ask, right? Okay, so if I ask a person to say yes in Spanish and they say sí, right? And then I tell them to spell the pronunciation basically, right? And they say SI. Now those are two English letters. Does that change the fact that the word is still Spanish just
No,
because I'm spelling
what,
C
no.
in
The
English?
what
alphabet,
the heck? What the heck?
the alphabet does have absolutely nothing to do with the language that's being spoken.
Okay,
Alphabets are just
I
what.
asked that. I asked that. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you, but I just want to get this quick and over with so y'all don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't get y'all off topic. I don't know if y'all been seeing me and Yaya in the back chat, but he's trying to say that uh when the Greeks transliterated the name of God with their letters in Greek, iota, alpha, and omega, that makes it a Greek word, even though that this Hebrew word is not in a Greek dictionary.
Well, I'll say this: your example wasn't good because there are Greek letters. There aren't any Spanish letters. You get what I'm saying? Like there are actually Greek letters. There are Hebrew letters.
But
The
that even
Spanish
with that
letters.
though, Henry.
That's why I was saying,
But
even though with
hold
that,
on,
if
hang
I
on,
spell it
because
in English, I'm
I dig
still
what Henry
spelling
is
a.
saying. I dig what Henry is saying. But let's just say, okay, boom. Uh, Indiana Jones type archaeologists go out in the middle of the jungles of the Amazon. They come across undiscovered tribe of motherfuckers. They out there. They don't got a written language. They just talk. So
Hmm.
we being the American motherfuckers that go there, we figure out we learn their language, and then the only letters that we understand are America, our English alphabet. So we create an alphabet for them to, and we we write this shit out, b b b I b i b i b b b b b I, and and bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi whatever the fuck. We speaking it just because we use English American alphabet does not make that word now an American word because it uses this
Exactly,
alphabet.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. No, I see that, but I was just saying his comparison because there's no Spanish letters. Not that I know of. I haven't seen any Spanish letters. There,
Right.
yeah,
But that, but
that
just
there
Okay,
are
yeah, I
because,
get you.
Hebrew
just
and
so,
Greek
but that's what
letters.
I'm saying. But
Yeah.
but that's what I'm saying. That that tribe in the Amazon don't have an alphabet.
Right.
We're bringing our alphabet the same way the Greeks brung their alphabet to whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
And
So
yeah.
that
we're
I
don't.
just
got
trying
So
to
just because
accommodate
that
for
word
the.
uses Greek letters, don't mean that that word is now a Greek word because it uses their
I get what you
alphabet.
say. I see.
Yeah,
Okay, I
yeah.
got you.
That's what I was asked because I'm like, bro, he steady telling me Yah-O is a Greek name. For one, it's not in a Greek dictionary. For two, when the Greeks seen this name in Hebrew, and it says it on the screenshot that he put. This is the name that native biblical speakers pronounce. This is how they pronounce that name. Now, even though the Greeks still had to pronounce the or the Greeks had their alphabet. So in order to accommodate for the phonetics, they had to use their alphabet in order to make the sound. So that you know what I'm saying that this is the sound that they heard. They say, okay, we got this letter, and this letter that makes that sound. It doesn't change it to a Greek word.
And shit, when you look at French, French uses the same fucking alphabet that we use, and they just
Blood,
pronounce
you
the
hot on
continents
lying and shit,
completely
blood.
the fucking different.
Stop fucking lying all the time, yeah. You lying, blood.
So, for example,
I'm not
Fuck
lying.
you
It's in the
talking
the
back
about,
channel.
bro?
My name is
Stop
Rashad.
for
lying, bro.
example, the word toi
That shit is Greek.
in
All that shit is
in
Greek, bro.
It's not
what are you
Greek.
talking
They're
about?
just
All of
using
it.
Greek. The Greeks use
Nigga,
their
that
letters
shit
in
Greek.
order
So,
I
to
just showed
all
you it
right,
was
so look,
Greek.
no.
Nigga.
Okay,
pronunciate the
look.
name.
Let me give him the same analogy. So say me and you are on a team, right? We're explorers, and we go into South America in the jungles of the Amazon forest, and we find a tribe of motherfuckers don't nobody know is there. They got a whole language, right? But they don't got no alphabet because they don't know how to write. So we learn their language. We learn to speak their language. Since we come from America, we only know A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So we take their language and we translate it into a written language using A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Just because we did that, don't now make their language an American language because we use an American alphabet.
Exactly. Exactly.
The word uno, UNO, that's American letters. That don't make the word uno American. It's still Spanish. Just because it's using
Exactly.
that alphabet don't change the fact that it's a Spanish
Brother, the
word.
name. He's trying to separate the name. He's trying to say that name is not Yahweh when it is, bro.
It's
So
not Yahweh.
it
The way
is.
that you
I
get
just showed
Yahweh
you
is
that
from
name is Yahweh,
Tiberian
bro.
Hebrew.
It's the
No, stop
bro.
it. You
It is
don't
the
even know where that
bro. It is the
pronunciation comes
pronunciation,
from.
bro,
That
of
comes from
Yahweh in
Tiberian
Greek, nigga.
Hebrew.
I
And
even
then the
told you to
same
go read the
people
fucking
were the
book of
motherfuckers like
Maccabees,
Rabbi
and
Akiva.
you'll
These are
see
the
that the
same
Jews was
motherfuckers who
under
said
the
it's
Greek,
who
the Greek fucking
forbidden
rulership,
to say
and the
this
Greeks
name.
told them that they couldn't even use their own language, they couldn't use their culture, their religion,
Bro,
or anything,
Hebrew
bro.
was not a dead
Stop lying,
language
bro.
by that
You're
time,
gonna
you
find your
dumbass
the
nigga.
first. If
Hey,
It's
anybody
saying.
have
It's
common
look,
saying
sense,
like.
look, look,
your
look.
Hold on,
the
The
y'all.
only
simple
way you'll
fact,
find your is in the Septuagint. You're not gonna
Hold
find that
on.
shit in Hebrew. Go to show me the
bro,
Dead Sea
are you
Scrolls with your eye in
stupid?
it,
Hold
nigga.
on, y'all.
Go to the
Bro,
Dead Sea
it's
Scrolls.
about the pronunciation.
Go
Hold
to
on.
the
It's
Dead
about the
Sea Scrolls and show
phonetics.
me your eye.
It sounds like
Bro,
y'all got a
Fuck
debate
out of
on
here,
y'all
man.
hands.
Nigga, you can't go to
bro,
the Hebrew because
bro.
it's not Hebrew.
Yah. You sound dumb
It's
as
not
fuck.
Hebrew,
It
bro.
is Hebrew.
It's
It's the
not.
Hebrew word
It's
that
not. It's
Greeks
Greek.
use
I
their
just showed you
alphabet
it's
in
Greek,
order
bro.
to
I
pronounce.
went through
What
this
the
with you
fuck are you
already
not
years
getting?
ago with
You
the
don't get
Ravens
a
bird.
transliteration.
You
You
ain't
don't
no
even know what
elder,
the
bro.
fuck a
I
transliteration
went through this
is
shit with you
because your
Filipino
dumbass,
motherfuckers
bro,
tell us ago.
bro. Hey,
Yes, I
Yah,
did, you stupid,
Yah,
retarded motherfucker.
Yah. Yeah. You
You
know
fucking
people.
idiot.
You
I
know
went
people
through this shit
have.
with you already.
Look. Hey, people have an alphabet to where they don't
Yeah.
have to use the English letters Y
Let
A
me,
Y
that's
A in
cool.
order
I
to spell
understand
your
that,
name.
brother.
You dumb
But you
fuck.
can't separate the two. If these folks worship Yahweh and they went into the Greek
bro, they
and
didn't
they
worship no
translated
fucking
the
Yahweh.
Hebrew
Like,
into the Septuagint,
I just
and
told you
now
where
we
that
don't have
pronunciation
Yahweh
comes
in the
from.
Septuagint, nigga, but
The
we have Yah.
pronunciation
We
Yahweh,
have
just like
Yah or
Yahuwah
Yah.
and
Come
Yahweh,
on, bro.
is
You
new.
gotta
You
stop this shit,
dumbass
bro.
nigga.
You
Because
gotta stop this shit, bro.
Because
That's why you can't go to
The
the fucking Hebrew,
Egyptians,
nigga,
no, no,
because you
no, no,
can't
no, no,
find it
no.
in the
The
Hebrew. It's
Egyptians
not Hebrew. It's Greek,
used.
nigga. You can
It's
only
not
find that
Greek,
name in the
bro.
Septuagint.
Just
You're not gonna
because
find it in the Dead Sea Scrolls. You're not gonna
that's
find it in
in
the
the
actual
Dead Sea
Hebrew text,
Scrolls. It's
nigga.
in
You're not
4Q
gonna find it
120,
in the
you
Egyptian
dumbass
papyrus.
nigga.
You're gonna
Fuck are
find
you
that shit in the
talking about?
Septuagint. Why? Because the fucking
Bro,
Hebrews was under the Greeks during the time of
4Q
Maccabees, nigga.
120,
Go read it.
4Q
It's an
120 is from the
apocryphal
Dead
book.
Sea
You can
Scrolls.
PDF it, nigga. Go
It's a
PDF it and read it.
manuscript of
I used
Leviticus
to be in
4 and
Hebrew. I know
27.
this shit, nigga.
It's a
I know
manuscript of
y'all shit.
Leviticus
You
4
can't
and
tell me about your
27.
shit,
You dumbass
nigga.
nigga.
I know your
Fuck
shit,
are you
retard.
talking about?
You fucking idiot. I know
No,
your
nigga.
shit.
Hey, little
Why
buddy.
y'all
Hey,
just
little buddy.
cussing each other
Buddy.
out?
You
Hold on.
fucking
Deal
idiot.
with the
Little buddy, hold on, because this is what he's not getting. He
Ain't
doesn't
no, this is
understand
what
what a
he's not
fucking
Oh my
getting.
God.
transliteration is. A
Bro,
transliteration preserves
I
the
just literally
original
just told you that shit in the
phonetics
back.
of a
And then you get up
sound
here and shit trying to front and
of
shit
any
like don't
word. What are
front
you
little ass
talking
dude like I
about,
didn't know
bro?
you and shit 5, 7 years ago and I've been corrected you and your
Oh my
fucking
God,
elder on the
I
same
never
shit.
sat here and said that I don't know
Y'all
what the
niggas is
fuck are you
clowns, nigga.
talking
And I
about?
literally just showed you a fucking Greek tetragrammaton. You fucking
It's not
retard.
Greek, dumbass
Hey,
nigga.
yeah, yeah. Hey,
You
Bicky, real
fucking
quick. Hold on,
asswipe.
bro. Hey, hold on, Bicky, real quick, my nigga.
If
What
Ya'ah,
now?
Y-A,
What did y'all?
apocryphe, that means
What's y'all
O-H.
contention, bro?
And
Because
I
this
just
kind of came
showed
out of
you
nowhere.
that it is a pronunciation of the Greek tetragrammaton, and you still over here
You
saying that
can't
it's
even
not
say the
Yahweh.
word right. Tetragrammaton.
I don't give a
Okay,
fuck
look,
about
and
saying the
Dumbass.
word right,
wait,
bitch
wait.
ass nigga. That shit
Hey,
doesn't move
hold
me,
on, hold
nigga.
on.
It's the
Hey, yeah,
facts.
hold on. This
It's the
bad too, my
facts
nigga.
that's
Hold
being
on.
proven. It's the facts that being proven. Fuck all that yah shit, blood. My name Ramo. You
Hey,
feel
hold
me?
on,
So
Bicky,
look,
real
Man,
quick,
I'm gonna
you
my
say
ain't
nigga.
this
even no
shit.
mo, nigga.
Look,
Yo,
I'm gonna say
nigga,
this
you
shit
eat
flat
pork.
out.
Shut up,
I'm gonna
bitch.
say
You
this
ain't
shit
one of
flat
them
out.
moles, nigga. Get your
Brother,
stupid ass on,
brother,
nigga.
show me the Dead Sea
Oh,
Scrolls of your eye right now.
uh-oh.
Go to the Dead Sea Scrolls and show us any Hebrew with the name Yahweh, bro.
4Q120.
If not, shut
4Q120.
your bitch
Everybody look
ass
that
up.
shit up. 4Q120.
Fuck you talking about, bro? Y'all
That's
niggas
Look,
from
be
the
hey,
all
Dead
look,
over
Sea
this
hey.
Scrolls, you
motherfucker with y'all
dumbass
If
nigga.
words.
y'all go, hey, listen, if y'all gonna argue or dialogue, let's do it with some kind of, you know what I'm saying, decorum. Let's let each other talk. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind hearing y'all argument, but it's hard to understand y'all when y'all yelling over each other. You know what I'm saying? Let's give each other, you know what I'm saying, a chance to speak and shit like that. You feel me? We
All
want
right,
to hear
Man,
both
I
of
fuck
y'all.
let
that
bro
nigga.
go
Right,
first.
I got time.
I gave that nigga plenty of time to speak
The topic is
7 to 8 years ago on blood. Fuck all that shit.
who's going to be
Blood.
speaking
If this
first.
nigga can't show
Y'all
anything in the
can't just.
Hebrew on bloods, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. If this nigga can't
What
show
is
me
the
your
on
O,
blood
your
stuff
I,
about?
and Hebrew, Dead Sea Scrolls, anything on Twan G, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, nigga. On
Nigga,
bloods.
fuck Twan G,
What is we
nigga. I don't
talking
give a
about
fuck
Nigga,
then?
what you
fuck you
talking
and your
about,
dead
nigga.
homies,
Explain
nigga. And if
yourself
you
Fuck
was
are
in
you
then.
my
talking
face,
about? I don't
I'd
even
spit
got
you
no
and
dead
handball
homies,
smack the shit
dumbass
out you,
nigga.
Hold
nigga.
But
on,
On
fuck your
hold
bloods,
dead
on, hold
nigga.
homie,
on, hold
nigga.
on,
Y'all
hold
niggas real
on.
Fuck
What
you
bitches
the?
mean,
and
nigga.
real
How y'all
tail when it
start
comes to
banging
the
all of
internet
a
shit.
sudden? What
But you
the
niggas know
hell?
I'm in the same city as DMG, and ain't none of you niggas gonna step foot up in this
Man,
motherfucker on
fuck your
Twine G,
dead
What
nigga.
homie,
the?
nigga. Like I said, nigga.
Fuck is wrong
What
with you hoe
the?
ass niggas, bro? Y'all niggas
Fuck
bitches.
your
How the?
dead ass homie, nigga.
The last nigga
Fuck
that
your
tried
dead
that shit
ass homie.
said that he was in St. Louis on Twine G, nigga. I hopped in my shit. Nigga said he wasn't even in Louis. He was in Texas. So stop playing with me, nigga.
I've been in
You niggas
Gang. I'm
bitches
in
out here, bro. Stop
Illinois. What are
playing with
you
me,
Why
blood.
talking about? Oh
y'all
my daughter, I
banging?
ain't
Y'all
never
niggas over
said
here,
nothing
man.
about
Look, cause
no
this nigga a
Texas,
Mike
bitch.
gang.
talked
And I've
about
I
been
ain't
on
that.
this
never
nigga
said
for
nothing about
years.
no
He a
Texas,
bitch,
nigga.
just like his elder, nigga, on bloods.
Why are y'all banging though?
Nigga,
I
you
don't
man, that
understand.
nigga a
What's the
Bro.
bitch.
banging
On
about?
Twine G, nigga, I handball smack the shit out of that nigga in real
What?
life time, nigga.
I thought y'all.
On G Red,
I'm
nigga.
explaining. I'm gonna break it down
Bro, look,
again.
bro,
I'm gonna
look,
break it
listen,
down
bro,
again.
listen, little dude. If you can't show me that shit,
So
if you
the
can't
ex.
show
All right,
me anything
I'm
in the
finna show
Hebrew
you.
or anything on Queen Street,
I'm
I
finna
don't
show
give a fuck what you talking about. You get
I'm
what I'm
finna show
saying?
you.
Oh
I'm
I don't
shit,
finna
give a
show
fuck
you.
y'all
what
see
you talking
I'm
about.
finna show you.
what's happening?
I'm finna show you.
I don't give a fuck. So you finna show us
I'm
Yahoo,
finna show
the
you.
actual Yahoo in
I'm
Hebrew,
finna
right?
show you.
Come on,
I'm
man.
finna
Go ahead
show
and show
you.
us that in the Dead Sea Scroll, bitch
So
ass
yeah,
nigga. Wait.
you got a problem with fraternities and sororities because they
Man,
got they man they Greek
I got a
letters.
problem with bitch ass niggas don't know how to prove shit. And when the bitch ass niggas don't want to accept the fact
Hey, hit the
that
weed, my
Yahoo
nigga.
is the
Hey,
same as
hey, hit some
Yahweh
weed, bro.
Let
in
me. Is you
Hebrew,
gonna
but
let me
it's
say
just
it?
they using a different language to
You gonna let me say it?
worship their God. This bitch ass nigga don't
You
say
gonna
it's
let me
not the
say it?
same.
Hey,
You gonna let me
hit the
say it?
weed, bro. Hit the weed and get in your higher self, man.
Hey, you gonna
Fuck
let me
all this
say it
shit,
though?
blood. But these niggas over here can't prove shit.
You gonna let me say it?
I know him right there was making more pay than anybody else.
Is you gonna let me break it down?
I can't hear
Bro,
none of
fuck
y'all
breaking it
saying.
down.
I
Show
didn't
us the
came to
actual
hear it.
fucking Dead Sea Scrolls with the fucking name in it. Niggas ain't here to break
You said
shit
what?
down, blood. Just show me.
I'm trying to show you, but you steady talking.
I think you the echo bastard.
Oh, that's I am. My bad.
Okay, is you ready?
Hey, yo, Mike,
Who that? Hit me? Yo, hit
Okay.
me.
what?
4Q120.
What
The
you calling me
same thing
for?
that he screenshotted is from the Dead Sea Scrolls. It's section
You got it?
4Q120. It's about the manuscript of Leviticus 4 and 27. Right? Now, ain't these same letters, iota, alpha, and omega. Iota and alpha, those two is the equivalent to the modern Hebrew yod and the ancient Hebrew yah. Omega speaks for itself. Oh, it is called comparative linguistics on the simple fact that you're saying I'm trying to use another language. It's comparative linguistics. In the Dead Sea Scrolls, when they heard the name YHWH and they put it on paper and they used their alphabet in order to transliterate the word, which means to preserve the original phonetics of the word. They use iota, alpha, and omega. Yah oh. It is not a Greek word. For one, it's not in a Greek dictionary. You will never find that word in a Greek dictionary. And off of the same screenshot that you screenshotted, it says this is the name that has been used by native biblical Hebrew speakers, not native Greek speakers. When the Greeks heard it from the native biblical speakers, they used what they had in their alphabet in order to accommodate for the pronunciation of that name. Then you also have Josephus, who says that this name was made up of four vowels. Then you also have the Soleb Temple inscription. When the Egyptians use it's something it's syllabic orthography, which is what they use to write the names of foreign gods. They use the same lasso, they use the falcon, they use the shelter, and they use the double reed. The double reed is the equivalent to Yah. The shelter is a guttural stop, which is a extension of the short A vowel on Yah. Then they use the lasso, the same lasso that's used in Cleopatra's name for the long O sound. The falcon on the end is another guttural silent placeholder. So when they said the Shatsu, you're talking about the pronunciation Yahweh, which comes from Tiberian and Missionaic Hebrews, converts. They didn't know how to pronounce the name because they do shit like you and don't know nothing about comparative linguistics and actual transliterations where these ancient people heard this name from these people and how to correctly pronounce the name. Point
All
blank,
right, so I
point,
just
point
put
blank
in the
period.
back chat. I put my name in the back chat in three different languages, using three different language alphabets, right? And y'all probably got to scroll up a little bit because motherfuckers is in the back chat going crazy. No matter no matter what language a motherfucker speak, due to the phonetics of what those characters mean, every single one of those says Timotheus. Every one. The Greek one
It would
says
stay the same, right?
Timotheus. The Russian one says Timotheus. The Japanese one says Timotheus. And the reason why is because those characters are assigned a sound.
But
Because
what?
that's
But
literally
listen,
all
listen.
what
But
I
listen. Did the name change though?
no. They
Exactly.
all say
So when I
Timotheus. They
asked it,
all
oh,
say
go ahead, my fault.
Timotheus.
Go ahead, bro.
I'm saying they all say Timotheus. So if I went to another a place and I asked them what was the name of their god, and they said their god was named Arishisha, I'm gonna spell it the way this shit sound to me, but I'm gonna try to make it match up to where every time somebody else come and read it, they're gonna say Arashisha because that's what I wrote down. A
Thank you.
R
Thank you.
A Shisha. Arashisha. I think that's what the I don't know how the fuck they spell it, but it's like R. So when somebody else come and see that word that speaks my language, they're gonna pronounce Arashisha because that's what's written down. Arashisha.
That's why I said he
Hey,
doesn't
no,
know
hold on
what
real quick, nigga. You done had 30
transliteration
minutes already.
means.
That's why,
No, I
actually,
didn't.
no,
You
no,
don't
no,
know
no,
what
no. Be quiet, nigga. You
transliteration
already talked
means.
already. Because
It's
the
the
brother just gave us a
preservation
perfect
of
example, nigga.
phonetics.
That because the Jews was under the Greeks and they wrote their thing under the Greeks, like the Septuagint, it doesn't mean that Yahweh had changed, nigga. You the only nigga that's trying to change the name from Yahweh to Yah. Nobody
Why
else
would the
but you,
Greeks?
nigga.
Why? Okay, why
But
would the
you.
Greeks
I don't
say
give a
that the
fuck how
name
you
is
pronounce it,
Yah-O
nigga.
then?
That
Why
shit
would the
trash.
Greeks use
Be
if they
honest with
heard
these
from
motherfuckers. Don't
native
sit up here and
biblical
try to lie,
speakers?
nigga. Be honest
If
and
they
tell them
heard,
why you trying to say Yahweh is the
if
real name and
they
not Yahweh,
heard,
nigga. And you
if
know
they
Yahweh is
heard
there. Them
native
niggas
biblical
never, them niggas
speakers,
ain't never said no
why
shit
would
about your
they
old nigga until they
write
went under
down
the
something
Greeks.
different?
And that was
That
according
is
to the
not
book
what
of
a
Maccabees,
transliteration
bro.
is. A
The
transliteration is
book
the
of Maccabees,
preservation
bro. That's how I
of
know you
phonetics.
got your shit
Of
from the
no,
Ravenish
you
bird,
don't.
bro. He
You're
taught you
not.
this
No, no,
shit.
no, no. You're
If
not getting what I'm
anybody got some
saying.
common sense,
You
go
don't.
look
You
up
don't get
Ravenous
the
Bird YouTube
definitions.
channel right now. The same shit this nigga is talking about, I debunked damn near 10 years ago in his own group
You
on a Zoom
we
call by
we
myself.
invited you to the Zoom
Y'all
and you
niggas gotta
ran out.
stop doing this shit,
We
man.
have the
Here
recording
we
of
gotta
the
stop, man.
Zoom.
I have
I have to
listen,
get
I
on
have the
Telegram.
receipts just like you got the
You
receipts,
and
brother.
you,
Y'all begged me
Dwayne,
to
and
come
that
on the
other
Zoom.
slow ass
I
nigga
supposed to
came in
debate
our
your
Zoom and
stupid
didn't say
ass,
shit.
but instead, nigga, you niggas was like, well, just debate Raven Bird then. I'm like, why would I debate your elder if you called me on the call, nigga? You was
Because
scared.
you're the
So I
you
debated your elder instead on the call
no
with 20 of you niggas
no
by myself.
gang.
By
You were
myself.
only going to
And y'all kicked
talk.
me off the Zoom call, nigga.
You can't. How the fuck can we kick you off
Get
the
your
Zoom?
bum ass on somewhere, man. You know how, man, stop it, man. You's a bum out here and you's a liar. The
Okay.
fuck, nigga, the
Yeah,
name
for
don't
sure.
never
But
change like the
I
brother
just
said.
broke
That
down
because
I
they
just
was under
broke
the
down what a
Greeks,
transliteration
Yahweh
is.
still was the
I
name.
also before
That's it,
before you
nigga.
even got to
That's
talking.
it.
Hey,
That's
look,
it.
before you even got
It's
to
like when they was
talking,
under
I
Assyrians,
asked
right?
them an example of
What did the
saying
Hebrews
yes
tell
and
the
see.
Assyrians? They say, don't speak to us in our language. We won't understand that. Speak to us in the Syriac language. It's the same shit. When it was
They did
under the
not say
Assyrians,
speak.
bro,
They didn't
they wrote
say
under
don't.
the
They
Assyrians
didn't
language.
say
Why you
don't
think we
speak
have
to us in our language because we went.
The Assyrian
Hey,
tablets today?
listen to what you just said. You
Come
said that
on,
our
man.
people said don't speak
The
to us in our
Syrian
language because
alphabet
we don't
letters,
know
bro, that you
it.
guys
How
use,
the
the
fuck
ancient
did we
Phoenician
know that they were
paleo and all that
speaking in
shit.
our language
You
to
gotta
us?
stop this shit, bro. You
You
don't read the
dumbass
Bible.
nigga.
I used to read this shit front to back. That's how I know for a
That
fact. You don't know
I've
about the
heard
book of
that plenty of
Maccabees.
times,
You don't
bro.
know
I've
why
heard
they
that
had
plenty
the
of
name
times.
Yahoo right there. It's
I've
because of
heard that
them being
plenty
in
of
captivity,
times.
bro. Every time they went under
Okay,
captivity, they wrote
okay,
their things in another
okay.
language. Why?
If Greeks,
Because why?
if
That's the
Greeks
only way they can understand the people that's already there, bro. You can't
if
go to a
Greeks
fucking nation
believed
and
if
they done
Greeks
conquered you,
believed
and you in this
that
bitch
they
talking about
heard us say the
Alhamdulillah,
name
Shalom, oh
Yahweh,
la la,
why didn't they use
la
their
la, Shabbat
alphabet
Shalom and shit. No, and
to
they speaking a totally different language. No, nigga, you gotta go with the plan. You gotta
They
bro?
roll
can't
what
go
they roll
Shabbat
with.
Shalom.
I
You
don't think you
come
I
on,
really
man.
don't think that you
Niggas ain't come on,
understand
man.
how
The
linguistics work,
Greeks were not
bro.
allowing that shit. The Greeks were not allowing that shit. Go read the book of
Okay, so
Maccabees.
why did the
Any
Greeks
Hebrew that
write
called
down with
themselves
the
a
native
Jew,
biblicers?
Let
any Hebrew
Isaiah,
that
you
Bro,
was
gotta
reading the
stop.
Hebrew
You
language,
gotta,
their cultural traditions, nigga, that was against the law, that's getting put to death. Go read the
Isaiah,
book
you
of
gotta stop
Maccabees,
letting
man.
Ramon
hey,
put his hands on you like that,
Go
bro.
read the book of Maccabees, nigga. I'm
This
They
telling you,
nigga
can't
bro.
say
I
Ramon
read
Shalom.
putting
this
his
shit. I
hands
done
pseudo
this
on
shit, nigga.
shit.
I did
The
this
book
Hebrew
of
walk, nigga, for
Maccabees is
10 years.
pseudo. The
I did it.
Apocrypha is
I know
pseudo.
all the books y'all
You're
don't
a
deal
Gnostic.
with. Come
You're a
on, man.
Gnostic. That's
Stop
why you
playing with
wouldn't
me,
go to
bro.
the
I know all the
Apocrypha.
books you niggas don't deal with.
No, I do deal with the
Go read the
fucking
book
book
of
of Maccabees.
Maccabees
That's
then.
how
If
I
you
know that
did,
it's not
why the fuck is
scripture.
you
What are
going
you
against
talking
what I'm
about?
saying then? If you did, you won't be going against it. You would be like,
Famo.
okay, you're right. Because they did write certain shit under different languages when they was
Okay,
in
okay,
captivity.
okay.
No,
So
nigga,
you're
you like,
saying that
no,
the name
Yahweh is not the
Yahweh,
name.
you're saying that
always.
the name Yahweh is what Greeks heard,
The
but they didn't
name
write it
Yahweh
down when they
always
heard
been
us
there,
speak.
brother. When they went in captivity under the Greeks, according to the book of Maccabees, They was
Hebrew
told
was not
not to
a
use their
dead
cultural
language.
traditions
Hebrew was
nor
not
their
a dead
language, bro.
language. Hebrew was
It's the
not a
same
dead
thing when it was
language.
under the
Hebrew
Syrians.
was not
They
a dead
told the
language.
Syrians themselves. The
Hebrew
Hebrews
was
said
not
themselves,
a
don't
dead
speak to us
language.
in
Even
our
with the
language.
Assyrians, Hebrew
Speak
was
to us
not a
in
dead
Assyria.
language.
That way we can understand you. We're not gonna understand Hebrew. Nigga, we've been in captivity
Is
for too
Are
Hebrew a
long.
you
dead language?
stupid, bro?
Man, that
Bro,
shit a
hold
dead
on, hold on.
language.
Listen to what he just said. He said, under the Assyrians, we
That
told
shit
them
a dead
niggas
language.
to
Hey, look,
stop speaking
according to him
Hebrew
though,
to us,
it's the
but
holy
we didn't
language.
understand that
Cause
they
you
were
know why?
speaking
They
Hebrew
gonna
to
go.
us.
He
Are
gonna
you
run to the
fucking
book of
slow?
Jubilees where it said that
Are
that
you
language
fucking
was spoken
slow?
heaven. Get the fuck out
Are
of here,
you
man.
fucking
I know
slow?
every tactic, everything Hebrews run to. Stop playing with me, bro.
Bro,
I used to do this shit 10 years straight.
no, you didn't. You was in the
Bro, I
One
used to
West
be on the
camps calling
GLCC, man,
white.
one of the
You
best
was
camps
calling
that's
white
out here,
people
bro.
Edomites.
Wasn't
That's
no
what you
count
was
fucking with
doing.
GLCC
That's what you was
besides
doing.
Sakari.
You wasn't.
You
You
niggas
wasn't
no
doing
count.
shit for real.
And
You can't.
Ravensburg most
Hey,
definitely wasn't fucking with us,
I'm
nigga.
gonna let you know
He
this.
most
You
definitely
You
was,
wasn't
can't.
fucking with us.
hey,
You can't
hey, yeah,
quote
you was God of
Shakespeare.
Church of Christ.
You
Huh?
said what?
You
I
was
was
God
part
of
of
Church of Christ.
GLCC, bro. Gathering, yeah, the Gathering Church of Christ. Yeah, I was under recording.
Right. You
Yeah.
was under fucking camps, bro.
Yeah.
You
Oh
was
yeah,
a
that was a long.
fuck.
Bro, who the
Come
fuck
on,
you think
come on
Ravensburg
now.
is?
Come on
Everybody,
now.
please go look
You
up
were under
Ravensburg.
One
Bro,
West. You
Ravensburg
was
just
under
took your
Bishop
dumb ass nigga from
Nathaniel.
America. Where
You
your bitch ass at?
you
You in Philip? Where you at?
you
In the
was under
Philippines, right?
Bishop
Where you
Nathaniel.
at in the Philippines, right? Stop
These
fucking
niggas
No,
playing,
camp
nigga.
banging
no,
now.
I'm not
Stop
in the
playing, nigga.
Philippines.
Where
I'm
you
not in
at?
the Philippines.
So where you at?
In Illinois.
Stop fucking lying, nigga. You was just in the Philippines down there with the nigga. Now you back in
Oh my
Illinois?
daughter, I've never been to the
Bro, stop
Philippines, gang.
lying, bro.
You
Stop
thought I
lying,
went to the
bro.
Philippines.
Stop
That's where
lying,
people
bro, because
are.
that's
I'm
where they
not in the
all at.
Philippines.
They
I'm not in the
all of them.
Philippines, bro.
This
Everybody that's
nigga,
part of
I'm not in the
Ravensburg campus in
Philippines.
the Philippines, nigga.
I'm not in the
you
Stop
live in the
fucking you.
Philippines.
Okay,
Philippines.
well, okay, you probably
Bro,
left and
do you
probably came
hey,
back because
hey,
you
do
got
you
family
understand
here.
I just
Why you not out there with your family? Why you not out there with your family, you lying ass nigga?
because I just got out of jail. Like, what
You's
do
a
you
fucking lying ass nigga. You was just out there in the Philippines with them bitch ass niggas. You
I
You
was
just
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 got
got
out
sending
out
of
of
motherfuckers
jail.
jail.
out
How
there.
the fuck
Hey,
was
you
I in
see,
the
you're a
Philippines?
recruiter. That's
I
why.
just got
You're a
out of
recruiter,
jail.
bro.
How
They
was
sent
I
you
in the
back over to
Philippines?
recruit motherfuckers. If
I
anybody
just
look up
got out of
Ravensburg, I'm telling you,
jail.
bro.
How
This
was
They
nigga
I
is
tried
in
to
the
taking
jail, bro.
motherfuckers from
Philippines?
America and he's sending their ass to the Philippines and calling the Philippines the wilderness, bro.
I
The
was
same
just
shit
in
GOCC was
that.
trying to
Yeah, we
do
do.
with
It
they
is
count.
the it
They
is
was
the
trying to leave
wilderness.
America, nigga, and go somewhere over there in the wilderness in Israel, some goddamn where. Come on, man. I know the
You
move. What
just
the
said
fuck
the
y'all
wilderness was
doing,
the
you
Philippines.
retard?
Now it's
Go look
Israel.
up
Stop it,
Ravensburg.
bro. You don't
Anybody
even
that
know our
has some common
doctrine.
sense.
You don't even know our doctrine.
You
Just
dumbass
please
nigga.
stop.
Bro,
Just
I knew
please
your
stop.
elder before I knew you.
Hey, you know how you running
I
from
knew your elder
linguistics?
before I knew
You
you, nigga.
That's
That's how I know
fine.
you was
That's
irrelevant.
okay.
I
That's
only knew
okay.
you when I came to the back
That's
chat.
okay.
That's
That's
it. I
okay.
knew your elder
That's
before you.
okay. That is
And then you
okay.
start jumping on my dick and
You
shit after I
still
started destroying your
that
eye
no.
bullshit when I see your name.
Why
All
are
it
you
took for me to
saying your
see your name.
ah?
That's
We
it.
don't even say your
Come on,
ah.
bro.
We don't even say your
Bro,
ah.
listen,
It's
all
ya
you
oh.
niggas carry the
Ya
same name
oh.
with your O on the
Ya
end of it.
oh.
Because Ravensburg
Ya
taught you niggas that.
oh.
Like your
Ya
daddy. Nigga, where you
oh.
been? You been gone for how
Ya
long? Now
oh.
you back now. Now
Ya
you back. But after
oh.
today, watch, this nigga ain't gonna be here for months. For
I just
months.
got bro. I
I'm
just got
telling
out
you,
of
bro. You
jail.
hear me?
That's
I'm
why I
telling
was
you.
just. Is
This
you?
man,
Is
this
you?
this man is
Hey,
ran by a whole nigga, but I was under account. Nigga, you ran by one nigga. Get your bitch ass on somewhere. Ain't no nigga ever ran me, nigga. And I ain't never
but you
paid
was
tithes of
under a
nothing. And
camp,
I ain't never
so
paid to go to
it
no
was
feast of
multiple
dedication
niggas.
or
It was
nothing,
multiple
nigga.
niggas
You
over
need to
you.
go ask
That
GOCC. Matter
that's
of fact, go ask Deacon Dwayne.
hey, little buddy, hey,
Fuck
little
is
bro,
wrong with you niggas,
hey,
bro?
hey, hey,
I
look,
never
folks,
paid anything
hey,
a day of my
folks,
life at that church,
hey,
nigga.
folks, hey, folks.
I ain't no folks, nigga. I
You
cracked the
you is,
bricks. You know
hey,
what the
you
fuck
definitely
going
ain't
on,
one of
man. I
Moses.
cracked
You
the
not no
six, bitch
blood.
ass nigga. Stop
Definitely not
playing
one
with
of
me,
Moses.
We
nigga.
You not
can't
no
I'm not
blood.
no
understand
fucking
y'all if
folks,
you're just
nigga.
going to
No,
talk
I'm a
over each
cuz. I
other,
told you
man. Y'all
niggas
give
that.
each
Hey,
Stop
white
playing
boy,
with me.
stay
I
in your
can't
fucking
tell
lane.
whether
I ain't
these
trying to hear
niggas
shit
Y'all
your
banging
niggas
ass
be
saying,
games
tripping,
Alfred.
bro.
or
On
Hebrew
my life,
text.
stay your ass in your lane.
I can't
Y'all
tell
Stay
whether
niggas
these
be
niggas
stay
tripping.
your
banging
ass in your
games or
lane
Hebrew
Straight
text.
up.
go
Lit ass
chop some
niggas,
trees,
man.
nigga.
I hate punking niggas like this though. For real.
Enjoy the conversation if y'all
I hate
talking over
bullying
top
niggas,
each other,
dog.
guys.
Straight
Hey,
up. You hear me? I hate
Give each
bullying
other a
with niggas,
I
man.
chance.
broke it all down and look what he rebutted with.
You straight lit ass dude, bro. I've been rebutted you in the back chat. Even motherfuckers told you what I shown was Greek, but you don't
Fam,
want to deny it.
is you retarded? It
I mean, you
literally
don't.
said
I mean, but you don't want to
rendered
agree with it
by
or accept it, or you
native
just want to deny
biblical
it.
speakers.
It's all good, little
Rendered
bro.
by native
You just
biblical
mad because me and
speakers.
you been going through this how
But you
long
want to
now for
call it
years,
Greek. But you want to
bro.
call it
You
Greek.
came on my channel. I beat you on my channel. I posted in the
Oh,
back
y'all
You
chat
didn't
for
know
even
each
everybody to
let
other
you
see.
for
didn't
real.
even
Y'all know
let
each
me
If
other.
talk
anybody
on
want to
your
see,
channel.
it's in the back chat. The
On
guy
my
came on
daughter,
my
yes,
channel. I beat the
it's
brakes off
definitely
his
in the
ass.
back
Shit
chat,
came
and
down
you
his legs.
didn't let me, bro. You did not let me
Now I didn't let you
go
talk.
over.
Look at it.
No, you
I ain't let you
didn't. Just
talk.
like you not doing now.
I ain't let you talk.
The video is there. I
Hey,
don't
so
give a
the
I
fuck
ain't let
about
you talk.
nobody watching
fundamental.
this shit. You
I
can
ain't
Hold
let
watch
you
on,
the
y'all.
talk.
Hang
video.
on, hang on,
That's
I
y'all.
ain't let you
cool.
talk.
Hang on, y'all. Hang on. Hold on, y'all. I don't want to yell over everybody. So the fundamental difference in what's going on is the difference between translation
And
and
transliteration.
He don't know what a
transliteration.
transliteration
Bro,
is.
I've been broke this shit down to you, bro. And I'm not gonna go through this shit with your stupid
On
ass
my daughter,
anymore because
bro. On
you
my daughter,
already
you
showed
said a
me your fucking
transliteration don't
IQ level is
preserve
lower
the.
than a fucking
You
level
said a
two. So why the
transliteration do
fuck
not preserve the
I'm not gonna
phonetics of a
continue with
word.
your ass, bro? You stupider than a deer that run in front of a fucking car, deer lights and headlights. You dumb stupid motherfucker. You make stupid look stupid. Just shut up.
Look, you ain't even got enough
Like
testosterone in
every
your
time you
motherfucking
talk,
vocal
you
cords to
just
be
you just
talking to me
sound
like that,
stupider.
nigga.
Just shut
Fuck
up,
is you
man.
talking about? You's a little ass boy,
Just shut
nigga.
up, bro. Just shut your little ass up, little
But
dude.
you
Cause
still
ain't
ain't
nobody.
rebuttal to nothing that
I've
none
been
that I broke
rebutted you,
down.
nigga, years
You have
ago,
not
and I
rebuttal
just
to nothing
rebutted
that
you
I broke
today,
down.
and I rebutted you last year on my panel, bro.
Bro.
You easy, nigga. You like
I'm
Silky D. You easy, nigga. I ain't roll you
Hey,
up
yo,
because you're bad.
Why
I ain't even
Suki
smoke you
guessing the
because you're
same?
bad. I ain't
Well,
smoke you because
bro.
you're bad. I
You
normally
don't,
hold
hey,
niggas up.
just like bro
I
was
ain't
saying,
smoke
you
you because
don't
you're
know,
bad weed.
hey, you don't know the difference
Y'all
between
gotta
a
stop this shit, bro.
transliteration, which preserves the phonetics of a word.
Look,
You
bro, I came down to
that's
your
why
level
I asked these niggas a
of
question.
stupidity.
I
You
said
know what I'm saying? Because that's the only way
if
I
a
can get
Spanish
to you.
speaker says yes, then they tell me to spell the word and I
Little
spell it with
dude,
SI, it doesn't make
you say
it
you in Illinois.
fucking
What part of
English
Illinois
word.
you in, bro?
You're a dumbass nigga, bro.
What part of
You're
Illinois
dumb as
you in?
fuck. You dumb as
What
hell.
part of Illinois you in, bro? You ain't in East St. Is you?
Rockford, bitch, on my life, what are you asking for?
You ain't in East St. Is you?
No, I'm in Rockford. Fuck nigga.
What the fuck that shit?
Look it up, bitch. You got a whole GPS. Rockford, Illinois. What is you talking about, gang?
Is it close? Is it close by Joliet?
why y'all
Yeah, it
niggas
is.
That's
It's about
four
an
days on
hour
the vision,
away.
bro.
On my life, it's about an hour away. My cousin live
Joliet
in
about an hour away
Joliet.
from you.
got niggas at their
Yes.
neck?
What the fuck is you talking about? But you was just talking
Man,
about I
you
was in the
lying, bro.
Philippines.
Stop lying
Get
out
your
there, bro.
stupid ass on. On my life, get your
You
dumb ass
lying.
on, gang.
You
You
Y'all
the
should
lying,
pray.
blood.
fucking goofy,
Yo,
nigga.
y'all should
You
pray.
lying.
Y'all should pray together, God.
You
Let
I
me
ain't
lying,
mute
finna
up.
play,
blood.
man. I ain't finna play
Let me
You
with
ain't
mute
this
in
up.
bitch
Illinois,
made ass
blood.
boy.
Then
You
you come
Yes,
with
pussy
you
that
foot
are.
broke
ass
shit.
nigga.
Man,
Mute
Nigga,
up.
get the
come
Let me
booty
just
ass
pray.
nigga. You's
fellas,
a
nigga. Don't
bitch,
you ever
nigga.
come to me on no GD ass shit, nigga.
Hey, yo, look, mute
GD.
up so
Who
I
the
can
The
make
fuck
this
fuck is
said
point.
they
wrong
was
with you? I'm not
GD?
your folks, nigga.
Hey, fuck the GDs too, nigga.
Fuck
What
you
is you
mean,
talking
nigga?
about? Get
Yeah,
your
nigga, fuck
stupid
the
ass
GDs,
on,
BDs.
dumbass nigga.
Nigga, fuck Larry
hey,
Hoover. Nigga, fuck King David. Nigga, fuck the
Fuck
Latin
them.
Kings. Nigga,
Fuck them.
nigga,
Fuck
nigga,
them. I don't
fuck,
give a
hey,
fuck. What is
listen,
you talking about? I
nigga, fuck
don't
Yo,
the
why
care,
y'all
bitch. You
Stones
niggas
that's
saying
mute
out
up,
fuck
listen,
there,
man?
hey,
nigga.
niggas,
Fuck
bro.
everybody, nigga,
listen,
fuck them that's
listen.
all out there, nigga. If you
Don't
ain't
give a
Listen,
Queen,
fuck,
nigga,
bitch.
fuck
You
listen,
you,
saying
nigga.
fuck
listen.
Larry Hoover,
Fuck you
King
How
talking
about
about,
David.
nigga.
y'all
What is you
both?
talking
How about
about?
y'all both just give y'all life
Y'all
to
a little
Christ?
spin, nigga. Like I
How
said,
about
nigga, if
that?
you ain't
Y'all
Queen Street
prophesy
blood,
Yeah,
every
we
nigga,
can,
West
day.
Coast brothers,
we
nigga.
cannot.
Bro,
If
the
you ain't
simple
seven bitch,
fact
nigga, fuck
you
you, nigga.
can't even yeah, okay, what's the transliteration?
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Fuck a
What's the
transliteration. Why
transliteration?
transliterate and
What the
smack your
what
ass to a translation, nigga?
How you
nigga,
gonna
yo,
translate it if you ain't
look,
spoken never
Mo,
before,
don't
bro?
end up like your homies in them, gang. You need
Man,
to be
listen,
smart in
man,
these
listen,
streets, gang.
listen.
Don't
I'm the
end up like
OG.
your
The
dead
OG
ass.
never
Don't
dies,
end up
nigga.
like your dead ass
Remember that.
friends and
The
shit.
big homie
You
never
know what I'm
died.
saying?
When
You
I
know what I'm
upped the
saying?
paper, the bitch already knew
You
who
know
the
what I'm
big
saying?
homie was,
Don't
nigga.
end up like your dead
When I
ass
upped
friends
the
that you
paper,
got,
the
fuck
bitch
nigga.
already knew who the big homie was,
Y'all
nigga.
niggas crazy, bro.
But
When
you
I
ain't
upped the
never been under
paper, the
no nigga,
bitch
but you know
already
who
knew
your
who the
big
big
homie is.
homie
Get your
was.
stupid ass on.
They already knew who was the big homie.
You gang,
All
you
I had
not
to
no
do was
big.
up a little baby
You
night.
work
They knew who was
drugs
the big homie.
and meditate, nigga.
You was
Your
a
ass
little
ain't no
dude to
big
me, bro.
homie, bitch.
You was a
You need to
baby
go
to me.
ground. You need to go put your
You
feet
was
on the
an
grass,
infant to
fuck
me,
nigga.
nigga.
Hey, you need to go put your feet
You,
on the grass and go ground somewhere, bitch
you,
ass
it's like
nigga.
the
You
gum that's
soft ass
stuck under my
nigga.
motherfucking
Soft
shoe that
ass
can't
nigga.
come
Go
out.
ground somewhere, nigga. Go put your feet on the
Nigga,
grass, bitch made
you
ass
little
boy.
chin, little hat wearing ass nigga. Listen,
Hey,
you
my little
niggas
hat
are
ass will
bums
fuck your
out
mama
there.
though. I'll
You're
fuck
a
your mama
bum,
though.
man.
I'll fuck your this bum will fuck your mama
You're a
though.
bum, man. You couldn't even come
I'll
close,
put that
man.
bitch. Hey, look, I'll
A
fold that
bum
bitch
like
like a
Gentlemen,
you, that's
pretzel
how you
bun, nigga.
gentlemen,
talk.
Come on.
I'll fold that little
Hey,
bitch like a
damn, nigga,
Look
what
how
you
pretzel,
you
not
nigga.
like when
talk,
I be
nigga.
crashing, nigga?
You, bro, listen, bro. My
I
mama
mean,
will fuck
hey,
around and
gang,
bang
I've
on
been
you,
told y'all
nigga.
was in Rockford.
My
All
mama
I'll
the
right,
type
fold
to
your,
bang
hey,
on you.
I'll fold
Yeah,
your
she the
mama
type.
up.
You see,
I'll
Queen,
fold
Watch
your
she
this.
sister up.
she can't
I'll
fold
Watch
on
fold
you,
this.
your
You're
so
gonna be
she
sister
gonna
so
up,
upset
bang
right
on you.
bitch
now.
ass nigga.
She gonna be
Hey,
like,
yo,
get your
Van,
little ass out my face, nigga,
You're
before
gonna
you
be
get this
disappointed in you
plug to
guys
the
right now.
face. She
Right.
gonna
Hey, yo,
bang
Van,
on
that's
you.
what it
My
sound like
bird
when I
gonna
be
bang on
crashing
your
up.
bitch ass. So you probably gonna might have to fall back.
You said your brothers, nigga.
I
You
said
come
my
do something,
bird,
bitch.
nigga. My bird
Yeah,
gonna
tell her
bang on
that.
your ass. You know that? I forgot. I'm
Superman.
from St. Louis. That mean my
Right,
mama, bro.
your ass not from St.
That
Louis.
mean
You
my
not from
mama,
St.
bro.
Louis. Your
You
ass
Yo,
little
is
yo,
from
bro.
Elgin. Your ass
yo.
is from Elgin,
You
gang.
little bro.
You is from Elgin.
Hey,
Stop
yo, what up,
acting
Man,
like you from
Superman?
bro.
St. Louis.
Superman.
Your ass
I'm
is from
from,
Elgin,
I'm
my
from where
boy.
niggas die every day.
You an Indianimal.
I'm from where
He's an
niggas die every
Indianimal.
day.
Get your
Not the
stupid
indie
ass
animal.
on.
All you gotta do is go look up the murder
Hey,
rate.
get your
Yo,
lame
y'all on
ass
here
I'm
on,
from
tripping,
man.
man.
everywhere that you wanna be.
My life,
You
on my
feel me?
life, you's a little ass
I'm from
boy.
everywhere you wanna be, bro. Everywhere you wanna be.
Nigga, I don't give no fuck
Everywhere you
where you
wanna be.
from, gang.
You wouldn't never listen.
I
Listen. I
promise you
would
I don't
never
give no
want to
fuck
be a
where you
Why
from.
bum
none
nigga
of
like
you
you.
can ever
It's still
You
debate
fuck
feel
your
me?
dead
the
ass homie that's
Cause you was
6
a
feet
inevitable
though.
bum nigga. You said
kill
fuck
each
my
Hey,
other?
look,
dead
your
homie.
homie
That's
6 feet,
not.
and
That
I don't
shit
give a
don't
fuck where
mean
you
shit to
from.
me,
All
little bro.
you do is
Cause
all you
listen,
niggas do
niggas
is
like you
yell
die
and
every
squash
day.
chat.
So I
Just
don't
But your
really
yelling
homie
trip.
already
about
dead though.
Cause
nobody.
Niggas
niggas
like
like
me
you
die every
die
day,
every
but your
day.
homie
You feel
already
me?
dead.
And I'm
No
pretty
nigga
sure
is
you got some
Gentlemen,
Your
motherfuckers
homie
gentlemen,
that's
must
dead
gentlemen.
too.
must be a nigga
Pretty sure
like
you probably
me.
got
don't
a
kill
dead
each other.
grandma, dead
Just
auntie,
won't call it
dead
off. Just
something.
And
yelling
you
Probably got
got
a
a
dead
dead
baby,
homie. I
probably.
don't got
Hey,
no dead
Pam.
You know
homies.
what I
Hey,
mean?
Don't
Pam.
Like,
have no
come
dead
on,
Yeah,
homies. Ain't
man.
none of my
Like, are
friends
you
died.
serious right now?
This is
hey,
Ain't
I
where
none of
hear
my
you.
Man,
friends
listen,
died,
Christian and
but
right
your
there.
atheists
friends
try to
died.
work
Listen, I
together to try
deal
to
with
diffuse
niggas
the
that I beef with
situation.
every day that be like,
That's what
oh,
it
I'm
feels
smoking on
like.
your dead home.
Yeah,
Come on,
cause
you
You
stop.
beef, you
Are
be
you?
with
Come
niggas
on,
that you
man.
beef with.
You
hold
and
on, what
You
up,
Eleanor
soft
Johnny
ass
X from
homie, nigga.
goddamn where.
You soft.
This is a very extreme
You
situation.
gotta stop this shit,
this
little
is
bro.
why the
I don't know how
consciousness
You
they
gotta
started
stop this
banging.
shit. Cause this
example
why look,
of
They
this
went
why I don't
from
get on
mankind
calls, cause
has
transliteration and
niggas like
group
become
this
narrative.
would never meet up.
spewing
You
ignorance
feel me?
at
Niggas
each
would
other.
never
No,
On
meet
my
but
up.
these
life, gang.
This is why the
Yeah, bro.
Niggas
world
You
would
cannot
never
is
meet
fuck with me
up.
in the
killing
hands, bro.
people.
y'all
You'll
I'll break
tripping.
your
never
rib
I'll beat
cage.
your
kill
ass,
I'm
people.
yeah.
talking
You
about
one of
I'll
them
White
break
niggas who
your
man
need a
rib
gun.
cage,
put his
little bro.
boat on your
I'll
neck.
break both of
You
your
need a
legs.
gun,
Look,
bro.
look,
You
I'll
need
beat
a
you up and
gun. You
run you
can't
over
fight.
after I get done beating
You
you up.
can't fight on my life.
Listen,
That's
I already
this
me.
know
is
you
why
can't
the
fight.
Look, I
consciousness of
Uh-oh.
overkill your bitch
You's a
Y'all
ass.
trying to
You
get
hear
in
me?
the
windmill.
gloves?
How
Y'all
you ever
trying to
been
get in
Windmill.
the gloves?
overkill?
You's a
yo,
windmill
hey,
How
ass
you ever
nigga.
how you ever seen a nigga
Y'all
get
both in the
screwed
You
over?
ain't
Midwest.
never trained to fight,
let me
bro.
mute
You
up,
feel
Please
me?
man.
stop.
How you ever
Yeah.
actually
You ain't
take a
never
nigga?
trained to fight, gang.
How
You
you
can't
ever
fight. Just
listen? How
stop
you
it.
ever even hold a gun before?
I don't need no gun on, bro. I'm
How you
old
ever
school.
Hey,
I
have you
whoop
even
nigga,
held a
ass.
gun
this
I
before?
whoop
nigga,
ass,
this
Have
nigga.
you ever
nigga,
I
even put
whoop
on a
His
ass,
fist
boxing
is
nigga.
glove?
bullet, nigga.
I whoop
He said his
ass,
fist
nigga.
is
He
bullets.
said, "Oh
I
God, I
don't
Come
got
need
on,
no
something for
bro.
you."
gun.
How you,
I
bro?
whoop
Have you ever,
ass.
just
have you
listen
ever
to all
even,
the
bro?
ignorance
Have
you
you ever
are
even put on a
spewing.
fucking boxing
This
glove,
is why white
Oh
people
God,
look at the Christian community as
dude?
a joke
Bro,
y'all ain't
I
because
trying to
would
get
you're
into
all
knock
this,
your
just
man.
yelling
chin
Y'all
and
ain't trying to
where
get
spewing
his
into
this
this,
knees
man.
is.
Shut
nonsense.
up.
Have you ever
And
seen
you
a nigga
wonder
get
why
his
people
chin
look at the
knocked where his
conscious
knees is?
community as a joke.
Come on, man.
I
Y'all
ass,
niggas don't want
yeah.
to throw them
On
minks.
my
Keep
life,
quiet.
nigga.
Bro, I'm the type of nigga, bro. I'm the type of nigga, after I get done beat your ass, I'll stab your bitch ass. You hear me?
What?
What?
Nigga,
Bro,
that's
come
crazy.
on, bro. Like, what is you
Oh my mama, nigga, I
get
straight
your
after I get
real
done beat you, nigga, I straight stab your bitch ass on me.
after I beat your ass, I'll
After
shake
I
your
beat
hand,
your
fuck
ass,
nigga, and
bro,
help you up.
after I get
And
done
after
beating
I
you, I
beat your
stab your
ass,
bitch
I'll
ass.
help you up, fuck nigga.
Yeah, bro, I straight stab you after I get done beating the shit out of you. On my mama.
Hey, look.
All
Hey,
right. So
if
Yeah,
look,
look,
I
don't
hey,
swear
whip
to God,
hey,
my
nigga,
what,
and I shoot the
what
shit out of you
Bantu?
if
too.
look,
On
don't
blood,
whip
I
my
ain't gonna fake.
ass, you
I
gonna
shoot
beat
the
Hey,
shit
your
out of
ass.
you too, though.
Bantu. This the next
I shoot the shit out of
back
you.
chat box.
Hey,
Will
hear
it
me?
be?
I shoot the
Will the
shit out
end
of that nigga too.
result
You hear
be?
me?
Will the
I'm
end?
in
I'm
Nah,
Rockford
bro.
though.
telling
We
you,
ain't doing
bro.
no
Hey,
Look,
shooting.
bro,
shit,
I'll
Will
I'm
the
pop the
end
shit
in
out of you
result?
for
Rockford.
real, though.
Will the
I'm
end
in
result
Rockford.
be a
That
I am
too.
stabbing
in
or a
I ain't
Rockford.
come out
handshake?
around, nigga. I'm talking about literally, I kill you, overkill your bitch ass. You hear me?
I'm in
Why
Rockford,
you want
Illinois.
to? What
Listen,
On my
Nah.
life, I'm in
Oh
I'm gonna
nah,
do
Rockford,
we
you a
ain't doing
favor.
Illinois,
that. Never
gang.
mind, y'all. Never
Go look
mind.
my
Y'all don't
name
go
up.
nowhere
Hey,
near each
look, go
other.
look my name up on Missouri Case Net, and you tell me if I'm a bitch or
Nah,
not.
y'all don't go nowhere near each other.
Hey,
Neither.
listen,
Y'all
none
trying.
of my charges on Bloods. None of my charges, nigga. None of my charges got nothing to do with stealing a
Go to
gun
the
or
back
any
chat. Go
robbery or
to the
nothing.
back chat, gang.
Go look my
Go
look
to
my.
the
I'll
back
give you
chat.
my
Nigga,
name and
Go
everything,
to the
nigga.
back
Look me up,
chat.
is
Missouri
a
Case
Go
Net.
to
You
the back
tell
perfect
me.
chat. Go to the
example
back
of
chat.
Fuck is
why
wrong
the
with you
Ku
niggas,
Klux
man?
Nah,
Klan
never
To
mind.
the
Y'all
back
had
niggas
chat.
to
just stay.
go into
Y'all
the
niggas,
Y'all
ghetto
don't.
y'all
Y'all don't go
because
around
you
each other,
niggas
bro.
are killing each other. You're doing the job of the Ku Klux Klan for them. This
Two
is
to the
why
head,
the
one
Ku
to the
Klux
neck.
Klan does not have to go into the
That's why
black
I just said
neighborhoods.
I'll beat his ass and help him up. But he talking about
Bro,
stabbing and shooting a
you
nigga.
would never
I'll
have
just
a
beat your
chance
ass.
to
Just
beat
take that
my ass.
ass whooping and
Trust
go
me, bro.
home.
A
Take
nigga like
that
you
ass whooping and go
would
home,
never.
y'all, y'all.
I never, ever, ever in history, nigga. You can ask my mama, nigga. I never lost a fight in my life, nigga.
Bro, fuck your mama.
Oh, this
I ain't
not
gotta
even on
ask
no
that bitch
prideful shit,
shit.
bro.
On my
Bro,
life, I ain't
my
gotta ask
boxing
that
shit,
old
I
ass
look, our
bitch
boxing
shit.
shit, they don't have shit
I
to
don't
do with
have to
nothing.
ask that
Bro, I
bitch
will break
shit.
your shit in real lifetime.
And
Dude, I
I
would
break your
really
mama
beat
up.
the fuck out
And
of you,
I'll
bro. I'm talking
break your
about
mama up.
overbeat you.
I'll put that little
Have you
bitch.
ever been
I'll put that
overbeaten?
little bitch in
Have you
so
ever
many.
seen a nigga get
What bro say?
overbeaten?
I just want to put you in 70
Come on,
positions in 70
man. Like,
minutes.
bro, I
My
will
dead
bro,
bald
look,
head
when I
ass.
hit you, you would think that I had brass knuckles on. That's how hard I hit.
Your knuckle. Hey, show your knuckles on the camera.
So my knuckles on the camera.
Yeah,
What
show your
the
knuckles on the
fuck?
camera.
Hey, he
You ain't
remind me of
never
Apollo
punched
when
shit but a
Apollo told,
wall, bitch
look, you
made
remind
ass
me of
boy.
Apollo when Apollo said, show me your bathroom.
Man, just
Come
show your
on, man.
knuckles,
Y'all
man.
niggas gotta be you weird, man. Blood, you
Show your
weird.
knuckles, man.
Apollo still showing that toilet.
You right. You wanna show my toilet. You want me to show my toilet? He like, show your toilet. I'm like, why you want me to show you my toilet for? He showed me his toilet. Guess he had a little cushion on it. You know what I mean? You know, I'm like, damn, okay, you want your ass cheeks to feel comfortable. So why would you want to see my toilet for? Could you show me yours? So why you want to see my knuckles for? So you want to see how big it is?
You say that you
Paul.
whoop ass, gang.
Paul.
I can understand why somebody want to see some knuckles.
You
Get it
say
in.
you whoop
Yeah,
ass,
niggas,
gang.
bro. I'm telling
Your
you, man.
knuckles gonna tell that.
Ah,
Come on,
Hey,
famo.
hey, that boy said your
yo,
knuckles gonna
that's your
tell.
address you put back there?
Hey, hey,
See,
that's
how stuff always end up
hey, no
getting
homo
nasty.
though, bro. That's like a bitch saying,
How stuff always
show
end
your
up
dick
nasty.
print real fast on the camera since you talking all
Sometimes
that
people
shit.
start being
Show me
nasty
your
and end up back
knuckles is
there.
the same
Bro,
as
shut your
that.
bitch
Where's
ass
your
up, man.
mind at, gang?
You're weird, man.
It was
You're
like,
weird.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'll beat
Fucking
your ass though.
weird, man. You's a bitch. You's a bitch. And when I see you, bro, I'm coming. I'm gonna see
All
your
this
bitch
cause
ass.
I
I'll be in Illinois
explained
soon.
what a transliteration was.
I'm gonna see your bitch ass, bro. I'm
You're not gonna see
gonna
me,
see
gang.
you,
You really not. I'm not worried. This about the third time I done gave out my
bro.
address and
I'm gonna
you
see you.
ain't that
I'm gonna
nan
see
nigga
you.
came and did shit.
I'm gonna see you,
He said
bro. I
these
want,
shit's got teeth marks in them
bro.
and
I'm
everything.
looking, bro. I'm looking at you, bro. You was a man. This off your picture alone, bro. Come on, little bro. Little bro. You skinny as fuck, little bro.
Me?
You hear me? You hear me? Your eye? Your eye?
Uh, Schmack, schmack.
You hear me?
You
Your
said
eye?
I'm skinny as fuck.
You hella skinny, bro. How much you weigh?
Yo, war
You,
child, put your fist in the camera.
you said I'm
How
skinny
much
as
how
fuck,
much you
gang.
weigh?
You
Yo,
said
oh,
I'm
how much you
skinny as
weigh?
fuck, gang.
How much you
War
weigh?
child, put your fist in the
You said
camera,
I'm
nigga.
skinny as fuck, gang.
How
You
much you
soft
weigh?
ass
Now these
knuckles.
niggas
You
gonna have
said
a
I'm
muscle
skinny
off.
as
These
fuck,
niggas
my
gonna have
boy.
a muscle off.
How much
Let's
you
see who
weigh,
got the
little bro?
biggest fish.
Put your fist in the camera, war child. Your soft ass knuckles.
How much you weigh, little bro?
Who me? I weigh 165.
Oh, bro, that's baby weight. I'm 187.
You
So
ain't
what?
187 shit.
On bloods, I am.
Man.
Nigga, what? Boy, I got hella weight on me, boy.
Put your
You
knuckles in
fat
the
as shit.
camera.
You
But
you
Hey,
5'6",
hey,
187. You fat as
hey,
shit.
Ravo, why you
Yeah,
banging
yeah.
on these niggas on the internet, bro? Ain't no bloods. Well, I'm shit. Hey, these niggas ain't from nowhere in here, bro. Come on. Let's keep it
All
Hey,
right,
information.
don't
Let's
get
keep the
boss
internet
too high, bro.
information,
You
my
about
nigga.
to boss to y'all niggas right now.
Ain't
you
no
got it,
bantu
B dog,
nothing,
for
nigga. I'm a
sure.
OG where I'm from, nigga. Fuck you mean? It's a G call right now, nigga. Stay in your lane.
I
Let's
got you, B
go.
dog, for
Let's
sure, for
go.
sure, for sure, for sure.
That's
Watch out.
another
Shut
example of
up, man.
black people want to be
You was on here
Italians right
caping
there.
for a you was on here caping for a homosexual war child, so shut up.
Ooh, ooh,
You heard? Mute up, nigga. You over here
ooh,
caping for a homosexual, trying to promote that shit to us, bro. We don't respect that shit.
ooh.
Now you trying to come in here and talk some tough shit. Go ahead, fellas. Continue on. Piece that shit out. But I just ain't gonna let war child come in here talking
And this training
crazy.
want to box me?
Hmm?
Femo,
Nah, nigga
I
don't
will
want
This,
beat
about
your
nigga.
ass,
this
gang.
your eye, this training want to box me?
Oh, he
Gang,
a
you
tranny?
can't fight.
Come on,
You
man.
cannot fight. I know
You
for a fact
promoting
you
the
can't fight, bro.
LGBT community and you want to
You
box me?
No, no, not him. I don't know about him. I'm talking about War Child Stalker.
My fault, y'all.
Yeah. But hold on. But since you listening to me, y'all niggas just chill out for a second, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got that off y'all chest. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It ain't really nothing going to happen from it, from what I'm looking at. You feel me? So y'all good, bro. It's all good.
That's why I just said, bro. You talking
Yeah,
Man,
about
he
shut
this
your
gonna make
bitch
it
Greek
ass up,
shit?
bro.
better.
I'm gonna
I
see
He
your
gonna
ass
explained
make
the
over
it
there in
Greek
better.
shit.
Illinois,
Now,
bitch. You better not be in
you
East
want to
Saint.
stab and
You
shoot a
come to
nigga?
East Saint. If you better not be in, you better not be in Olin. You come to Olin, you
I
dead.
put my addy down, though, gang.
You dead.
I put my addy down.
You
You talk about
dead.
come
You
here.
put your
If
address
Bring
in
I
the
your
see
back.
you
bitch
in
ass to the
Olin,
street.
Let me
Illinois
just
or
order
East
30
St.
Bring
large
your
Louis,
bitch
nigga,
pizzas
you
ass
and
to the
50
dead.
street.
large. Whoever put their address in the back, hit me just order 30 large
The fuck
pizzas
you
and
want to
send
put
them
your
to your
address?
house.
Let me. All right, I'll screenshot it. Man.
So now you're done.
Go ahead.
I hope you got the money for the pizzas.
That boy, that boy over there said, I hope he got the money for the pizzas. He think he could have come and have a party,
Okay,
pizza
now that
party.
the
This ain't Chuck
PC
E. Cheese,
contest
nigga.
is over,
It be
can
like
we
that,
get
little
back
bro.
to having an
This ain't Chuck E. Cheese,
intellectual
bro.
conversation?
It be like that, little.
You must want me to bring the
Where
souls.
were we before the ignorance began? We were talking about something intelligent.
But I'll leave you alone, man, because you know what I mean. I'm ruining Silky D group. I don't want to ruin this group, but yo, bitch ass. I swear to God, bitch. I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna break your
Y'all
shit when
made
I
me
see you.
lose my broom, man. I'm trying to find my
Hell
damn
yeah.
broom.
And don't see me no wrong fucking address either, nigga. This better be the correct one. You know how you niggas is.
Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. For
You
sure.
know
All
how you
that, all
niggas
that,
is.
all that, all that, all that, all that, all that. I'm big. I'm alive. I'm alive. You know what
I'm
I'm
to
talking
my nigga
about?
see you
But
to the
yeah,
house next to the
but
motherfucking police
can
department.
I ask
Hell yeah,
War
hell
Child
yeah,
something
hell
real
yeah.
quick?
Yeah,
Can
nigga.
I ask War Child something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead, my fault. Go ahead, bro.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate y'all, man. And that was refreshing, man. Y'all got that off y'all chest. You know what I'm saying? It be like that sometimes, man. Sometimes you gotta check a nigga. But yo, War Child, Eric, ain't that your name, Eric? He can't hear me, man. I want to know why he was back here trying to get
He can
us to
hear you.
celebrate a homosexual that wear dresses and kiss men
Man,
on
what happened,
stage
yo?
in front of children.
What happened, gang?
I want to know why War Child was trying to get us to celebrate
Yo, hold
a
on. Who you
punishment.
talking about? Me?
Yeah, you talking about you,
War
fool?
Child,
Yeah,
yeah.
you
Watch out. I
fool.
don't know who the fuck named Watch out. Bro,
You know?
Michael, what's his name? Michael Jordan just got caught touching some little boy's ass, my nigga.
I
Pedophilia.
don't
Shut
give a
the
fuck
fuck
about
up,
Michael
nigga.
Jordan. I wasn't on
Shut
here
your bitch
promoting
ass
Michael
up,
Jordan.
nigga.
You was on here promoting Bad
Shut your
Bunny.
bitch ass up, nigga. Your best fucking basketball player over there touching on little boys, my nigga.
I don't even like
Yeah,
Stop that
probably
basketball. What are
bullshit,
you
biased.
talking
nigga.
about? I don't watch
Probably
Stop that
basketball.
fucking bullshit, my nigga.
I don't watch basketball. Try again. You was on here literally promoting that nigga and telling us that yo, why y'all hating on Bad Bunny? He's the biggest artist in the world. He's a fucking homosexual and he promote homosexual activity to kids.
Nigga, you rock
That's
Jay?
a, no.
Nigga, black people do, nigga, and they all promote his fucking pedophilia ass. Shut your
And I
bitch ass
told you
up.
a
And you
thousand
don't even
times.
watch
I told you
reggaeton,
a
nigga.
thousand times.
So you sound
I told you
stupid,
a
nigga, to
thousand
say the
times
same
that I'm
stupid
not
shit.
black,
Well,
right? How many times I
I
gotta tell
don't
you I
watch
ain't
Michael
black?
Jordan. Nigga, you don't watch
What?
Bad Bunny either, nigga. The fuck are you
Why do
talking
you?
about?
No, I'm no.
Well,
Listen to what
where
I'm
did
Nigga,
talking
you
shut
about,
see
your
bro.
this
bitch ass
about
up,
Michael
nigga.
Jordan? Did anybody
Right,
else
you
hear
talking
this
about?
about Michael Jordan?
Look,
Never heard of
Michael
it.
Jordan.
Yeah, it was
Michael
in the
Jordan was taking
NASCAR.
ice off some
You
little
said
boy's
where?
pants at a show or
When he
somewhere,
was
like a con.
celebrating his
Somewhere they
NASCAR
was
win
at, and the
yesterday.
little boy sat in some
I
ice,
can't
I
and
hear
forgot
Michael
his
it.
Jordan.
I
name.
can't hear you, Mike. What you
Yeah,
say?
yeah, it was
This is
yesterday when
new.
he was celebrating his win in the NASCAR thing. It's not that big of a deal, but I'll
They
put it in the
said
back
Michael
check.
Jordan was taking
I
ice
didn't
off some little
see.
boy pants that was
Oh,
standing up in front of him, and they turned that into
Hey, yo, go
something
look
to
at it. I
disrespect.
posted in the
He
back
trying to
chat,
turn it
nigga.
into
Ain't no
something to
motherfucking
disrespect
groping
black
on no
people.
ice, nigga. He was grabbing
He
on that
trying to
little
turn
boy's
it into
butt,
something to
nigga.
disrespect black people, but at the in the same breath, you was
Oh,
in
so the
here.
pedophiles in the
Yo,
world
everybody on this
trying
call
to make
heard
it
you
sexual,
promoting
huh?
Bad Bunny and saying, "Oh, why y'all hating on Bad Bunny? He's the biggest artist in America, and he's Puerto Rican, and this, and that. He's a fucking homosexual. He wear dresses, he kiss men on stage in front of children. Is that what you promoting?
Nigga, what about y'all black artists, nigga? How many
Stop
gay
saying
shit
what
y'all been
about.
doing, nigga,
Stop
since
saying what
centuries,
about.
nigga?
I'm talking
How many
about
gay
you.
shit y'all niggas been fucking doing?
I'm talking. But do you
What
hear me on
what
here
about
promoting
Young
that shit?
Thug, nigga?
Do you hear
You
me
gonna
on here
forget
promoting
about
that
Young
shit?
Thug?
All right, all right. I don't listen
You
to
gonna
that
forget
shit.
about Young Thug? You
I
gonna forget
don't
about
Always
listen
knew
to
the
Orlando
that
Brown?
shit.
football was for
I
fags.
don't listen to none of that
Nigga,
shit. I
y'all
don't
niggas got
participate in
shows
it.
that was
I don't
based off of
support it.
homo ass niggas.
Yo,
How about
listen, bro,
just
listen.
how about your
Listen,
nigga the
listen
plumbing
to the
nigga
difference.
the Ninja
Listen to
Turtle
the
nigga?
difference.
Bunch of grown men
How
Listen to
about
the
the
dressed up
Ninja
difference,
in
bro.
Turtle niggas?
tights,
Shut the
running
fuck
from
up,
one
bro.
another with a ball,
All right,
being
listen.
cheered on by other men.
Listen, bro. I never promoted, supported, or
Bad
endorsed
Bunny
none of that
fits the
shit.
bill perfectly.
I don't watch it. I don't listen to it. None of that shit. But I'm talking
Oh
about you
shit,
specifically coming
Bad
on here
Bunny.
and promoting Bad Bunny and talking shit about people who didn't like his
People
shit.
with mental
And now I
deficiencies.
just find out that he promotes homosexuality and that's his whole gimmick and image. So I'm asking you, do you support that shit?
All
And
right,
you just keep
let me
trying to
put
turn
this
it
in the
back
back
on
chat
artists that's
for
black
this
that do
goofy
gay
ass
shit. I
niggas
don't
like
give
to
a fuck
talk
about that.
shit.
What?
Homosexuality is a defect in the brain, a chemical imbalance,
But I'm
mental
asking him,
problem.
why was he back there promoting that shit and trying to throw it in our face that that's his biggest artist and he's so in
All
love
right,
with Bad
let
Bunny?
me read it to you. You gonna be quiet?
I'm asking you a question. Why
I'm
you
gonna
gonna
read it
read
to
me the
you. How
answer?
about I read it to you? It's better than just
Read
me
what
just
to
saying
me?
it off the head, my nigga. Because
What you
obviously you
reading
don't
to me?
understand. It says Bad Bunny paid tribute to Alexa Negron Luciano, a homeless transgender woman murdered in Puerto Rico during his February 27, 2020 performance in Ignorantes in the Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. And this is what he did in his performance. Bad Bunny wore a black skirt and an aforementioned shirt using a platform for highlights as he was a woman, just like a man in a skirt, as some local media initially reported. Here's the context of it right here. The performance served as a direct protest, right, against the transphobic violence and discrimination in Puerto Rico. So people like you are transphobic, start killing motherfuckers who are gay. So
What?
he's protesting against people like you, bro.
Okay. So in protest, hold on. So let me get this straight. In protest of transsexual violence, he wore a dress and kissed a man.
Oh, then he'll have to justify why he been wearing a dress outside of that, because you wear dresses.
Often. Yeah, it
Yeah,
wasn't
like
a
what are you
one-time
talking about?
event.
Stop trying. You. That's what I'm
Nigga,
saying.
dresses came from men.
What?
I think all the violence
Dresses
comes
come from
because
men.
people not telling these people they have chemical imbalance.
Dresses come
This is
from
not
men.
normal.
Hey yo, Alva.
Yeah,
Have you ever seen motherfucking Scottish people wear skirts?
yeah, kilt. It's
No, I've
called
seen
Kilt,
kilt.
Scottish
right,
people
right.
wear kilts.
But Americans would look at it as a skirt. So all that
No,
shit that you're talking about all come from men. Man
no.
bags, purses,
No,
dresses,
What are you
I would,
talking
all those
about?
things come
You're a
from
I
men
fucking
can,
homo,
first.
bro. You're a fucking homo,
I
bro.
can agree. I can agree with you to a certain point, but when you're doing it, what you're doing behind it, like his intent is because I think he's a homosexual. I think
Right.
he's transgender or something because he didn't only do it then. There's a lot of other times where he's wearing dresses and things, and it's not because he's Irish and wearing a kilt. It's
Right.
because he wants to be a woman.
Because he's a homosexual. And this is
And
what
he
you
wants to
back here
promote
promoting.
something
You
that's
back
not
here fighting
normal.
for him. Like, yo, y'all need to respect him and show him some love because he represents the Puerto Rican culture in Puerto Rico. What the fuck is you talking about?
Nigga, so what?
Yeah, you a faggot.
How am I faggot?
Because you promoting that shit. You trying to tell
So
us that we
so
should be
so
supporting
so
all
me
men and
listening
you faggot.
so
Hey, yo.
so now hold on.
You a
What
fag.
so you don't listen to rap music?
No, nigga, no. Hell no.
All right. So what you listen to?
I listen to my music. I listen to R&B music sometimes, older R&B though. I listen to
All right. So name some of the artists.
name some of the artists that I listen to.
Yes.
Me, I listen to Black Thought. I listen to like older artists like not even Case. What I was talking about. What's my man name? I can't even think of his name right now. That's how much I don't listen to that shit. But I just listen to like
So
the songs and
so
stuff.
you support R&B, right?
No,
You just said you listened to it.
Did I say I support it? I'm not back here
I
caping for
mean, you
that shit.
listened
Like,
to it, so it
no,
means you support it, right?
no, it don't.
Yes, it does.
No, it don't. I'm
Yes, it
listening to you.
does.
That don't mean I support you.
If I listen to music, I'm supporting it.
I'm listening to you
Well,
right now, ain't I?
if you listen to the music, you're supporting the lifestyle that they chose to live by supporting it, by contributing to it. But
No, I'm
outside
not.
of
My
I'm
that,
nigga,
not buying
if
it.
you listen,
I
if you
didn't say
sit
I'm
here
buying
listening
it.
to R&B, nigga, you support everything that comes with R&B, and that's including R. Kelly and all that extra shit that these
Huh?
niggas be doing, nigga.
What are you
No, it's
talking
not.
about,
Get the
bro?
fuck
Yeah,
out
so
of
y'all
here.
niggas want to come and
Fuck
talk
your
shit about
dumb ass
fucking
up, man.
Puerto
You're a
Ricans and
fucking
shit and
idiot. Fucking
homosexuality.
faggot.
Y'all black
Shut your
motherfuckers are
faggot
the
ass
biggest,
up,
gayest
man.
motherfuckers in
Go
the
suck a
planet.
dick.
Y'all be doing
Shut up,
some
faggot.
extra gay shit, nigga.
Shut up,
And then
faggot.
you want to talk
That's
about
not
Bad
true.
Bunny.
That's not
Shut up,
true. All
faggot.
Puerto
That's
Ricans
He
is
not
gay,
just
crazy.
bro.
saying
Shut
Bad
up,
Bunny is
faggot.
gay.
All Puerto
You
That's
mad
Ricans
'cause
is
you
crazy,
gay,
gay?
bro.
bro.
You
All
mad
of
you
them.
well,
gay?
I
The
don't have a
biggest,
problem
gayest
when
community
folks
is
living
in
their
the black
life, but when
community.
they
That's
That's
try to
not
wild.
push
true.
it on the
That's
normal
not
This
true.
society,
is
Y'all
that's when
just
it
the
hiding
only
becomes a
it.
time in my
Nigga,
problem.
time
go
with the
to
Y'all
Atlanta,
just
Like
nigga,
heterosexual
and
hiding
you
it.
get
football
all that
players
gay
and
shit,
things
nigga.
of
That
act
like
shit
like
is
the
wild.
into that.
heterosexual
They shouldn't try to
and push
push it
that
into their
shit out
And
there.
I
Like,
society.
don't,
yo,
I
this
don't even
dude
take
is
you
gay,
serious,
nigga.
Bendu, nigga. You like some
He's
comedic,
gay.
nigga. You can't even do a fucking push up properly, nigga. Like, shut your
Who?
mouth, bro. Right now, bro,
Man,
you ain't
bro.
getting
All
no
this over
respect from me
Bad
no
Bunny.
more, nigga. You had
Yeah,
All this
Bad
over
respect.
Bunny,
Get
you
the
Bad
got
fuck
Bunny.
out
You
of
get
that
here,
no
homie
Bad
respect
Bunny.
put
from me
that
no
homie
more,
shit.
nigga. TOS,
Yeah,
nigga. Put
Bad
it
Bro.
Bunny
on
put that
side. As
homie
soon as I
shit.
hear you, nigga, boom,
You
nigga, you done,
crashing.
nigga. You
You
sound
What you
crashing
say?
over
fucking
that rabbit.
dumb.
You crashing over
Oh,
that
What you
my
say?
rabbit, my
bad.
boy.
Bad Bunny.
I know you looking bad right now, boy. You looking bad bunny right now, boy.
Crashing out over the wrong rabbit.
My nigga, you
Homosexual
support
ass nigga. Shut up.
my
Shut your
nigga.
gay ass up.
Michael Jordan is gay as fuck, nigga. He
I don't
just
give
did
a fuck
some
about
gay ass
Michael
shit,
Jordan. Did you
nigga.
hear me on here
The
backing
biggest
Michael Jordan up and
motherfucking
caping for Michael
NBA
Jordan?
star,
Fuck
nigga,
that
is doing
nigga.
some gay ass shit.
What
I
they
don't
gotta do with
care.
Bad Bunny?
I
Nigga,
don't
because y'all
care.
niggas support that nigga. That's why.
No,
Y'all
I
niggas
don't.
support
Who?
Michael
No, I
Jordan, nigga.
don't. You got the wrong
All y'all
one,
niggas
Bro,
nigga.
are
who
doing is
do
just
we
comparing
play
fucking
So
basketball
J's
and
so
we
he
so
could
like
be
his
rocking some
shoes?
so
Nikes.
wait.
Calm down, bro.
So
We like
Emac. So
his
Emac.
shoes
So
and we
Emac. Hold
supported
on.
him when he
I don't
played
support.
basketball. What
I
the
don't
fuck they gotta
support
do with
that
anything else?
homosexuality
He's
shit.
a
Hold on.
faggot,
Hold
man.
on.
He
Hold
like
on.
to
Hold
try
on.
and
Hey
rob
Emac.
other people over
Emac.
his shit.
I still ain't
Emac.
found this
So
article.
hold on. So hold on. He did this in public. Did they
Who
lock
put
him
it in
up?
the bed?
He did this in public. Did they lock him
Oh,
up? Did he go to jail?
I forgot.
Nigga,
Exactly.
I'm listening to a nigga who got Jose Vega on his profile, nigga. You
I'm
a
asking you, did
fucking
he go to
goofy,
jail?
nigga. I
Did he
don't
go to jail?
respect nothing you say either,
Did he go to
Tonio.
jail? Did he go to jail?
Cause you don't respect
Yeah, he
real
went to
shit, you
jail.
fucking faggot.
Yeah,
No,
he
he
went to
didn't. You
jail.
sound retarded. Bad Bunny got stuck in
Faggot
his
ass
ass,
nigga. Shut
nigga.
your gay ass up.
Bad Bunny taking it up the ass, nigga.
Go rub some
And
baby
so is
oil on
you.
your balls, you faggot.
You and Bad Bunny taking it up the ass. That's why you crashing out
You
over
see
him.
what I'm saying? You
Right,
see,
you looking
dog,
real bad
mad
right now.
black folks be hating, bro.
What?
Black people be hating on Puerto Ricans, bro. Like
No, we
y'all
not.
niggas be fucking like
What that got
acting like
nothing to do with
white
Puerto
people
Rican, yo?
nowadays,
But
dog.
somebody
Hey,
fuck
wait.
what?
You niggas be
Hold on,
acting like the fucking
wait.
oppressors y'all
Emac.
niggas sit here and
I don't
complain
have
about.
no.
We hating because you back here
Hang
crying
Niggas
on.
about a
can't
Bad
act like
Bunny.
the oppressors,
God
nigga.
You
Y'all
damn it!
talking
I've
niggas
been
about
letting
complain
Bunny,
y'all
about.
bro?
cook. I've been letting y'all cook.
You know
Now,
what,
Emac,
bro? I'm
you know,
really
Emac.
glad
I
that
don't
the
got no
Spanish
issues
had
with
y'all
nobody,
Negroes in
right?
slavery, bro.
Oh,
Hang
shit,
on,
some
Emac.
European in
Hang
here.
on,
Peace, God.
Emac. Hang
I'm
on.
really glad,
he
dog, because that
tight. He
shit
Oh,
right
tight.
what's up,
there,
Hang
bro?
bro,
on,
really
Emac.
He
shows who
tight.
you truly
He
are,
mad
bro.
as fuck.
It really
Hang on,
shows who you
Emac.
truly are, bro. And
Hang
not
on,
all
Emac.
blacks are the same. It's just y'all
What?
niggas out here in the back
What are
chat,
you?
bro, got a
What are
lot
you
of
talking
fucking
about?
opinions and shit
What are you
that
talking
y'all
about?
niggas shouldn't even
What the
have.
fuck are you talking about? Why are you
Oh,
having a
bro, you
rant right
gay.
now, Emac?
He
You gay,
mad,
bro.
So
mad as fuck.
I'm
You
just
and
trying to.
Bad Bunny gay.
You and
No.
Bad Bunny gay, bro.
Now,
That's shit.
hold on. Let me ask you a
Don't
question,
try to
E
turn
Mac.
this against all Puerto
Wait,
Ricans,
wait,
bro. This
wait,
is
wait.
between you and Bad Bunny.
Hang on. So, E Mac, are you transphobic or homophobic or any of that? Yes or no? No, no. E Mac know that I'm a stand up dude. I'm not trying to be on the weird shit. Did he hang up?
Nah, he just don't want to answer because he know he gonna put himself in some bullshit.
Like this is Timotheus. This.
Oh, that's
I'm just asking the question.
Timotheus
Do
don't be on no bullshit, bro.
do
You
do,
good?
do you are you're not homophobic and all of that, right? You don't have an issue with gay people and all of that.
Niggas dead. Ain't nothing wrong with
I'm
being
just trying
gay,
to
bro.
ask the
Like
question. If he says
My,
yes or no,
Y'all
it's
gotta keep
whatever.
in
It's
mind
just he
he
got
at
his
work.
right to his opinion.
my
He
uncle,
got
I
his
my
right
probably
to
uncle
gotta
was
whatever
give
it
gay.
him a
is he
minute. He's
feel.
at work, guys.
My uncle was gay before he passed away, bro. We love my
No,
uncle. You feel
see,
me? He was out here
the
fucking niggas
reason
up.
I asked the
I wish a nigga
question,
would try to play my uncle out for being gay. He put hands on the nigga. You feel
see
me? In
the
a
reason
violent
why
way.
I asked the question is because I was doing some looking at all the shit in the back chat, so I started asking Meta AI about shit I don't know nothing about. I looked it up and it said that Bad Bunny is gender fluid. What the fuck is gender fluid? I don't know. I'm not gonna pass a judgment on something I don't know. So it
That shit
gave
is
me
gay, bro.
all the information about it, right? Okay, boom, boom. A gender fluid person could be straight, gay, or whatever. It just means that they don't adhere to the norm of what gender roles are supposed to be. Okay, cool, I get it. But then I get to the part to where it says that he showed his support of the LGBT by kissing a man on stage. I'm
Mm,
not
mm, mm.
homophobic. I'm not transphobic. But I'm not about to suck no dick, kiss a man, or fuck nobody in the ass to show my support to them. That's just
Emac
I can
would. Emac would.
I can support you, but I don't have to do what you do to support you.
Emac will suck a dick to
Like
support transphobia.
I don't support crackheads, but I'll donate
Hey yo,
money
watch
to.
your mouth, bro.
But
Don't be
I
putting
don't
words in my mouth and say my
I
name
don't
is some
I
bullshit
don't
like that.
What
support
That's
you
not
I
mean?
I
cool.
believe
don't
him.
support
I believe
crackheads,
him.
right?
You
So
I
I don't
would.
believe you,
support
Bernard.
crackheads,
I
but
know.
I'll
I know you
donate to
would.
a facility that will give methadone to people that are trying to get off of heroin. That's still giving
You ain't gonna
it's
shoot
still
no
giving them
heroin in
drugs. It's
support.
still giving them drugs. Methadone is still a drug, but it's to help them get off of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I would pay for so by me donating to an anti-drug thing, they're taking my money to give them drugs to help them get off of drugs. So that's me supporting them getting off drugs without me doing drugs. You get what I'm trying to say? But I'm saying
Yeah.
I don't have to have a problem. I can be 100% cool with people being gay as long as they don't bring that shit to me. And to me, this is just my opinion. I would for me to support people being gay, I don't have to do gay shit. I don't have to wear a dress to say that I support gay people or cross dressers or trans people. I don't have to kiss a man to
Are you in
say
a position of power like Bad Bunny?
I bet
it
you
don't
Aaron got a
matter.
dress on
So
right
so
now.
why he the only one that's doing it then?
Yeah, he
No,
definitely
I
got a
mean, are
dress
you in
on
a
right
position
now.
of power to say
What
those
you
So
mean
things?
no
position,
no
A
no
bro?
lot
hold
of
on. Let
artists
me answer it.
support
Wait
shit.
wait wait.
A
Let
lot
me
of artists
no
support
no
shit
no
without
let-
doing
no no
it,
no no
man.
no wait
Most
wait
people
wait
The
wait.
support
No,
platform he
I'm
got,
not.
all he had to do is speak
No,
about it.
hold on, Tone. No, I'm not. So if that's the case, why are
All right,
all the other people in positions of power not
all
doing the
right.
same thing Bad
No,
Bunny's
stop
doing,
using other
even though they
people's
support the
powers. We
same thing?
talking about Bad Bunny